Cheers, everybody. Welcome. Happy 2024. Let's have another fucking pour. Shit rhymed, huh? What up, Peter?
Salud, mi hermano.
Salud, hermano.
Feliz año nuevo.
I might kill this shit. Yeah, feliz año.
I was talking to my brother the other night because my father passed many years ago, and my mother's now, she's in a nursing home. So last night we just sat, me and him, we got on FaceTime. We just talked about all the shit my mom would do with us, and we were just laughing our asses off, you know?
Yeah.
And all I said is, ¿Recuerdas el chicote? And he goes, oh yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
That's how a freaking 4'11" woman kept two freaking grown men in control, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
If you saw, you should see pictures. When I was in college, I'm 6'2". I played college football. My brother's 5'11", thicker than me.
Yeah.
She taught us who was freaking boss, you know?
Oh, definitely.
That's what's missing these days. You know what, Vic?
Yeah.
Serious. I'm not saying you got to beat your kids every day. But you know what? Once in a while, you know what? My father only put his hands on me once or twice in his whole life. And every time I'm like, oh, boy, did I deserve it. My mother whooped me every other week, and I deserved every bit of it.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what? That's what's missing is parents are in control, you know? And we were talking about that.
This system that we live in, it's all fucked. You can't do shit to your kids. You can't discipline them. You can't fucking put them on check because everything is child abuse. You're fucking.
You know what?
Stupid.
What was the one thing? Just to let you know, I live in Connecticut and I work for a child protective agency. So the only thing that brought joy to my eye was about 7 years ago. This Connecticut Supreme Court ruled it was okay to hit your kids as long as you didn't leave a mark. It's like, for the love of God, thank you. At least you're saying it's okay to do something. You know?
Cool.
You know?
Yeah.
So, you know what? Parents 99.9% of the time know best. They really do.
Yeah, that's why you get a fucking orange and a fucking sock and you go downtown on a that will not mark them.
Yes. Do you know I still remember the last time my father, he didn't hit me, he grabbed me. I did something really bad to my brother. I forget what. And my mother started yelling at me. And I said something bad to her. Before I finished it, my dad grabbed me by my ear and my hair and threw me in my room and went, "You will never disrespect your mother or I will end everything." And I sat there with my mouth open and went, "He's in charge. I'm good."
Yeah.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What up?
What's new?
Tommy,
cheers.
What's new?
Not much, man. Chilling.
Oh.
Fucking does he like he just folded all his stuff.
What are you drinking, Tommy?
Oh.
Nice.
Damn, bro. You put a dent on that bitch.
You're putting a dent in it.
I had some friends drink it the other day, but
good for you. I was taking it easy tonight. Just an old label Russell's 10.
There you go.
But it was up here tonight. I just been sipping on it, and I think I put a freaking third of it out.
I was sipping on Dan's Sagamore pick earlier. This just got really peanutty.
I haven't had that in like a month or two. I got to go back to that this week. That's a great pick.
Wow. Peanuts all day for that for some reason.
It's a great pick.
How was your guys' New Year's? You guys get hammered?
It was good. We had a really good time New Year's Eve. Went to a friend's house. Then they came here, and then we went to other friend's house. Everybody liked the food. It was a good time. Good chat. Our neighbors have we have one neighbor that had small kids, like 2-year-old and a 5-year-old or something like that. And
They got to keep it mellow. Yeah.
the 2-year-old was a terror, but it was fun. And it's fun watching the parents because they're, how do I put this? She's a Coloradoan liberal, and he likes his wife. He likes being married, so he drives.
So they appease that stuff.
Yeah, they don't discipline like back in the day. So
we were just talking about that before you got on, Tommy.
It was funny watching the mom kind of go crazy, and I get a kick out of it.
There you go.
Love them to death. The kids are actually really great. And
you know what?
Sometimes they're crazy.
As long as you're consistent,
yeah.
You don't got to do it. Just be consistent. Don't give in to everything your kids do. I'm listening.
Yeah.
You don't got to do what my parents did, which I think was phenomenal. But just don't make every time your kids get upset, make it okay. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't say, "Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You didn't do good." You know what? You got an F. It's the teacher's fault. You got a D. It's the teacher's fault. You know what? Sit them down and say, take it from their point.
I noticed the hard ass. The parents are a little harder on the daughter, right. or they make the daughter.
Look at the teacher's point of view. Look at this. The
youngest one gets its way more, and I can see it in the daughter. She's gonna not like that eventually.
Mm-hmm. No, and that's the whole thing. You're set. You know what? I think you're setting your kids up for possible failure if you don't give them, in a good way, some realistic shit.
Oh, they're very constructive with their disciplining as far as.
Good.
They talk to her, they talk, and she understands it more. The little kid doesn't. The little boy doesn't yet. So he just goes crazy.
Right. And you know what? You don't got to do.
No, you don't have to.
Just be consistent.
Them, but spanking them works. Or the threat.
I got, last night, you guys saying, I had a really, really mellow night. My kids were over. We did a little surf and turf. I relaxed. My wife, after 10 o'clock, she's like a pumpkin. She's like, I can't stay up late. She goes to bed at 11. I hung out with my son, just chatted for a little bit, had a drink or two. And then my brother calls me at midnight. We just hung out. Just my mother's in a nursing home. So we were just talking about that. And we talked about the funniest shit. And I still remember this. Oh, because and you know what? What brings me up is I saw you guys are close. I saw it's a very sad movie, but if you get a chance, see The Iron Claw.
I started watching that shit last night.
It's sad.
Yeah, the guy in the shower fucking.
Oh, that's fun.
Iron Claw? I never heard of that.
That's sad. No.
Okay. No.
That's just dirty.
It's about the the
family.
Yes. They were big in the late 70s, early 80s. And the sad part is this guy had 6 kids. 5 of them died before he did.
Yeah.
And it's horrific. It's just like they were cursed. But it does it so well. I remember seeing
it's Von Erichs.
The Von Erichs, yes.
Yeah, the wrestlers.
Yes.
Yeah, the wrestlers.
Oh, it's so well done. And it's done by the second son. Really, he's the
Zac
main
Efron.
character. It's real. No, listen.
Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White. He was on.
It's real. Listen,
Shameless.
It's a sad movie. Don't go in there if you want it. But if you're sitting there and you're like, all right, I'm good. I'm not going to drink much. That I saw. It just like that. I remember 3 of the 4. I don't remember the youngest brother, but I remember Kevin, Carrie, and David. I remember them. Because they're talking about Ric Flair and
there's Lance Von Erich.
Oh, yeah. I remember those guys. I grew up with them.
It's Von Erich.
Just so sad. One died of like an embolism. One died of a drug overdose, and one committed suicide legit. And it's just so sad. And then they had the oldest brother just died like a freak drowning accident when he was like 7. So the second oldest has like 5 kids and like 12 grandkids. But it's really, really well. Zac Efron does a great job. I'm like, wow, how good he was. Because I thought he was just like a whatever. But you got to be in the right mood. You can't be in like, I'm kind of down. You got to be like, you know what? I got a day. Let me watch the movie. It's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, baller. It's a depressing channel drinking tonight.
No more depression. Let's not talk about that anymore. But it's
no. Yesterday I didn't do shit. My kids went to bed before midnight. Fucking, it was me and the wife watching TV, and that was it.
Did you go to dinner or something there, or was that today?
What was that?
Did you go to some dinner, some restaurant or something? Was it yesterday or today?
No. I went. I grilled today. I went to the cemetery to take some flowers to my mother-in-law. I ended up fucking delivering Lopez fucking Bottle and Glenn.
Oh,
fucker never came. So I stopped by, dropped that off. Nice. And my brother lives out by there. So I hit him up and I said, hey, you want to fucking grill? I'm like, yeah, fuck it. So I stopped by the place where I buy my meat.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
That's what I tagged. Yeah, I tagged that earlier today. So I went over there, fucking grilled some meat with him. Spent a couple hours there and just came home, chill, jump on Dusty's and shit.
There you go.
Yeah, I saw Dusty start and Adam was on with him, and then my wife got done with cooking the dinner and stuff, so we ate, and she's watching Japanese TV. They're doing a big thing on baseball over there. What's the worldwide baseball thing, like World's Baseball League or something like that? They do it like every 3 years, every 4 years, like that. And Japan won last year. They beat the U.S. And then, of course, Otani's huge, and Narvin and the new guy or whatever. So they were doing it, but she was watching that, and I'm like, okay, this is boring. I don't understand what they're saying. I mean, I know I could see what's going on. They're showing the games, and Ichiro was on there, and they were talking like the 2009 when they won. And anyway,
hey, they told me there was an earthquake today over there.
Yeah, there was a 7.6 earthquake off of Ishikawa.
That's right.
Which is on the
tsunami that hit, right?
west side of Honshu, or Honshu, I think, is the main island of Japan. So in between Japan and Korea, over there, and it was off the coast, but the tsunamis, the water's going to go both ways and just kind of like.
They did way better than the last one, right?
As far as I know, right now, there's only 8 people dead.
How's your fam?
They're fine. They're up out.
Side.
Yeah, way south.
Yeah, the last
there's
one.
No tsunami warning or nothing like that for them, but that's the biggest thing is the after. There's a lot of buildings that came down and crushed cars and shit, but some people, I think, they're still buried. They don't know. They're trying to find them, but
that's sad.
Yeah, I saw on the news there was 8 people who died. That could have gone up now.
But Tommy, at least preliminary results say that it's way better than the last one, where like nuclear reactors were bad.
Oh yeah, on the other side of the of Japan in the Pacific Ocean. This was over in the China Sea. That's where up by Fukuoka or whatever it is. Fukuoka. No, something like I can't remember fucking names.
Don't worry about it. The
it wasn't necessarily the earthquake that hurt the nuclear plants. It was more of the earthquake hurt the nuclear plant, but the loss and the craziness was because of the tidal wave,
right?
Tsunami.
That cut all the power off, so they couldn't do their backup stuff. They had backup generators. They couldn't do like
they did have to do.
Yeah,
damn.
On one of them, they had like 2 or 3 reactors there.
All I know is that's great that they're doing better than the last.
The reactors are still they're still active. They're not providing power. They've kind of shut them down to that. And one melted. They're still cleaning up. But they did release a lot of the water into the ocean, radioactive water. And so a lot of people were really scared to buy Japanese fish. So
can't blame them.
Oh, I know. Yeah. But they're saying the water released and then, it disperses and it's not totally bad, but who knows? You get fish with 18
only time will tell,
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go back and watch it, this was like 10 years ago, 11 years ago.
Yeah, I remember when that hit. That was freaking crazy.
So
it's like you got to think there was 3 Mile Island and then Chernobyl, but we didn't hear that much about Chernobyl because Russia kept it all quiet. we heard about Chernobyl because Finland and all these other countries were getting radioactive waste. You know, then we heard a lot about it.
Yeah, it's still radioactive. They're still not allowed to go back there.
If you guys ever got a chance, watch that HBO special Chernobyl.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Oh my God, it's just, it's incredible. Yeah, it just shows you how. Oh, you know what? To this day, before he passed, Mikhail Gorbachev said that's what ended the Soviet Union. All the money we spent to fix Chernobyl broke us. You know. Yeah.
So what's on the next year's horizon for you guys? Anything? Any big changes like me?
Vic?
No.
Same shit. Trying to fucking keep.
Are you still working?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on them, and then it should be. Once we settle that shit, then it'll be good to go to.
Are you gonna remember how to drive a truck?
Dude, you never forget how.
Vic, can you ever forget how to drive a truck? That's
you
the
never
key.
forget. Yeah, you never forget how to drive a fucking.
You
truck,
don't forget. Man. It's like a bike.
Yeah.
Once you get there, a little warm up, I guess. There you go. Good.
My mother-in-law was talking. She's like, "Yeah, this time next year, you guys are gonna be here."
Oh,
okay. Like, real well. My wife will be there for sure. I don't know if I will.
Yeah. There. That easy. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, John. It does me too. That's crazy, dude. Even what about you, Vic? The wasn't there some like big flooding or big waves hitting in California there in LA area?
when?
Recently? Like Pasadena or something like that, or I don't know. I don't even know what's by the ocean over there.
No, Pasadena is not even close to the ocean.
All right, so it wasn't Pasadena. I thought it was another.
Redondo Beach.
Caught people by surprise or something like that.
By surprise, I don't know.
Big tidal wave.
Now, Vic, quick question.
Yeah.
What was the biggest earthquake that you've been through being in Cali?
Northridge.
When was that?
Fuck. When was the fucking earthquake in Northridge? 94?
Oh, the big San. Oh.
Is that the one that shut down the World Series?
No, it was. What's up, JD? When the fuck was Northridge earthquake? Hold on. I was a kid. No, it was younger. It was just not that.
Is that the one that where some of the expressways collapsed?
Yes.
That's the one that shut down the World Series. San Francisco.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that was back then.
Yeah,
that was
94.
farther north than you, though, right?
Yeah. It was in San Fernando Valley. January 17, 1994.
Okay,
oh, yeah, it did.
Oh, it did?
I used to live on the third floor in downtown LA. So that shit fucking rocked. And that was the worst shit. I mean, like, they fucking even evicted everybody from the apartment complex because they were gonna reinforce it and put some beams or whatever the fuck. Really? So they literally made a hole. They made 2 holes in our living room from the 4th floor all the way down to the 1st and put some big ass fucking beams through.
Oh, wow.
And then fucking weld them together, and I don't know what the fuck they did.
So, Vic, when you went through that, I have been through one. Isn't that a freaking trip when things are shaking like that? There's nothing like I've never experienced anything like it.
I'm used to them.
You're used to it. See,
I'm used to it, so I don't get tripped out as much. And when before, I don't know, this thing was before, like when there was gonna be an earthquake, I'll get this fucking anxiety, and then the fucking shit just goes like I could fucking feel the shit coming, and I'm like, what the fucking what hair, bro? No fucking.
Tommy, where are you out of?
I'm in Denver.
Okay, so you don't get too many.
No, but we get more tornadoes than you would think.
Oh, yeah. You get tornadoes. I'm in Connecticut. Never had an earthquake, ever. But when I was 9 years old, I visited my mother's family in Lima, Peru. And I still remember this to this day. All of a sudden, things were shaking like there was a truck outside. And I remember my grandmother like a freaking picture, screaming, Peter Manuel, Terremoto, vámonos, vámonos, grabbing me, screaming and running out of the house. And everything was shaking. I'm like, what the F is going on? And everyone just ran out into the street, get out of the house. And that was probably a minimal earthquake. And I'm like, to this day, I remember it. I was 9 years old visiting my mother's family in Lima. And everything started, and those buildings were not like the buildings in LA. They're not.
That's what I was gonna say. The
so
construction.
It was a
not
mild earthquake. If this was a bad one, I may not have made it out. Probably 2, 3, whatever. What on the Richter? All I know is my grandmother. I felt something shaking. I'm like, oh, whatever. Maybe it's a truck. And my grandmother screaming, "Terremoto, Peter Manuel, va!" grabbing me and getting me out of the room. Like, what?
1992 Landers. Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah, no, my mom was laying down on the bed. My dad fucking grabbed her because she jumped off the bed because my mom was going to run out. And she just grabbed her from the skirt. I'm like, where the fuck you go?
Yeah, the old folks know. Back. They feel anything, get out to the street. You know?
Holy shit, he's having an earthquake.
My earthquake.
Simulated.
And
yeah, it was mine. I just freaking swatted my arm and I knocked my phone off.
Get too crazy, Peter. Settle down, buddy. Settle down, Peter. Settle down.
Yeah, my wife tells me that all the time.
We just had a little fucking 3.4. What, last weekend?
Yeah, the other night on stream.
2 weekends ago. Yeah, I was on live and fucking just. I'm like, all right, what the fuck? And then I said, okay, if it was an earthquake, she's gonna come out. Fucking not even a minute later, she comes out. Did you feel that? I'm like, all right, that's an earthquake.
I'll tell you, Vic, those old people, they know it. They feel it in their bones. It's coming out. I would talk to my mother years later. I go, I remember that, Mom, I recuerdo ese terremoto in Lima. And she's like, oh, your abuelita, she knows it. She feels it coming before. Those old folks, they know because they've dealt with it so many times.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Baller says he grew up in Connecticut. Anything comes up,
they just grab everything, get to the street.
The winter and the hurricanes are small potatoes.
You know what? It's true. I've been in Connecticut and Rhode Island basically all my life. There hasn't been a hurricane or anything that's bothered me that bad.
I've been on the road. I've been on the road and I see a little fucking tornado on the fucking road. And where the fuck am I going to go with a 53-foot trailer? Fucking right through it. I just fucking gunned it. I said, fuck this. And
get ahead of it, right?
I went through the motherfucker. I felt my trailer fucking trying to pick up.
Damn.
And I just fucking kept pushing. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna die. This is what it is. I'm like, it was right in the fucking middle of the road. I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Oh, dang.
But yeah, no, like the earthquakes, yeah, usually I'll get like this anxiety of fucking attack and shit. Like I'll feel some weird shit and then I'll feel the fucking earthquake. I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Up in New England, we get the worst thing we can get. I'll be honest. We're not getting hurt.
I guess 30 people have died.
Oh, shit.
Tsunami killing 30, yeah.
Go ahead, Peter.
We don't, I'll be honest. If anybody says, oh, we get hurricanes up in the, no, you don't get New England. You get nor'easters. You get a lot of snow. It's not we really don't get that bad of stuff. We really don't. Not New England.
Yeah, a lot of snow. What's the worst thing? You just got to dig your way out.
The worst
weight of the snow collapses something.
I'm 58, Tommy. The worst thing that I've ever seen was 2010. We got a snowstorm in October. And the reason that was bad, the only reason that was bad, all the leaves are still on the trees.
Oh,
so the trees were snapping everywhere.
Yeah.
And we lost power for a week to 2 weeks. Some places lost power for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Now, if this had happened it was, oh my God, 2 weeks in late, it wasn't that cold. Late October, early November, the temperatures aren't that cold. Nobody's freezing to death. If you're inside, you're okay. It was just really, really inconvenient. People don't lose. Now, if you lose power like that in December and January, that's
What up,
bad.
JD? Mm-hmm.
But the leaves are all off the
Working, man.
trees. I still remember it to this day. I went to watch a football game, and I'm like, this isn't good. This is a lot of snow. And I had four-wheel drive. I'm like, way too much snow for October. So I told my wife, listen, I'm going to take my time coming home. There's a little mountain, Avon Mountain going over. I'm gonna go around, so I'll be home an hour or two late. And a little before I got a wood stove and a fireplace. I'm like, about an hour or two after we got home, everything went out. We didn't get power back for my house 11 days. The good thing was my mother-in-law got power back after 4, so my kids and my wife went there. So, but that was the worst. You know what? It never got much below 30 degrees, so it's not so bad. You know?
Well, they're saying this next Sunday you might get some shit up there, Peter.
You know what? I heard we're in December. If you're not ready,
we're in January, buddy.
January, buddy.
We're in January,
you know
buddy.
Move to Florida.
We're in January.
It's January, Peter.
-9 right now.
Listen, by the way, Tommy, I had a place in Vermont for 4 years. That gets some serious stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get anything in southern New England. Connecticut, Rhode Island, even southern Mass, New York. We don't southern New York. Northern New York's different. Upstate New York's different. We don't get serious shit for the most part. Vermont gets some serious shit.
Shit. Look at JD in Lithuania and -7.
That's Celsius or is that Fahrenheit?
That's Celsius.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
Yeah, you got it, Tommy.
No, I mean,
19's pretty bad.
25 tonight.
below
That's the same.
32. Anything below
19.
32 is fucking cold.
19's pretty bad too, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, we're going to get 25 degrees tonight. That's almost the same temp. I'm in
Fucking
Connecticut.
Tommy ready to fucking give you shit, JD.
JD, I'm going to give
That's
you a
why
lot
I
of
just
shit.
switched it for 90% of the world works on Celsius, not
On
fucking Fahrenheit,
Celsius.
the US.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Right.
I had that conversation tonight with my wife because her mother was telling about the weather in Okinawa. They use Celsius. So.
So, Tommy, is
I-
your wife
I-
Japanese?
I'm gonna get another bottle.
Tommy, is
Here,
your
Joe.
wife Japanese?
Yes.
Okay. So my first cousin, Yost, his wife is Japanese. So you remind me of my cousin. And I
Bottle
tell
two,
my
gone.
cousin Yost
I
every
hope
day.
I'm prettier.
I tell my cousin Yost every day, I go, you are one lucky mother son of a bitch, because you are so lucky. She puts up with you, and
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky too. She made me. I did a lot of cooking yesterday, and she kind of helped clean up and shit. And then she did most of the cooking today, so it was great.
listen, the smartest guys I know, we all married up.
Oh,
I married up.
took me two times. but-
I'll never deny that. Anybody sees me going, what the fuck, Pete? Your wife Liz. No, I married up. I'm good.
He
He puts up with my ass. Damn right.
JD, is your family still in California, or do they come over there with you, or your
No,
spouse?
my wife is in California. She likes California like the weather compared to Poland because it's winter in Poland.
Yes.
So.
Oh,
JD,
yeah.
is your wife from Poland?
Yep, born and raised there. All her. She just became natural citizen at or U.S. citizen in
Holy crap.
2016.
I work in a small town in Connecticut. It's called New Britain. It's called Little Poland. I work with
I wouldn't doubt
Polish
it.
people galore.
I know Polish people like flying rats and pigeons. They're all over the place.
But New Britain, Connecticut is Little Poland. Literally, they have like 3-4 streets.
And then,
Two of the big Catholic churches are huge Polish churches. Oh,
yeah, that's normal.
I work with two women that are the reason they got jobs with me is they speak Polish so they can communicate with like our Polish clients. So because New Britain, Connecticut is huge Polish town. Yeah.
Yeah, like here in Poland, that's my wife's temperature right now. If she was there. And of course, being in Palm Springs, it's a little bit better. It's much warmer than
70 something.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have
80.
I swear to God, I have one of my coworkers, Maggie, Malzagorta is her name in Polish. We call Maggie.
Palm Springs right now.
Oh, she's
52.
a freaking bitch, and only because every freaking 3 weeks she brings stuff from the Polish bakery, and I can't say no to
now.
Punchkis or something else, and I'm like, in my head I want to call her a bitch, but she's freaking not. She's so nuts. I want to call her a freaking Satan's freaking devil. I'm trying to lose weight. She brings Punchkis in or something from this. There's this little bakery called Katsia's, and I'm like,
yeah, I know all about
and
those.
I'm eating it. I'm like, I can't blame her.
But if you're actually were in Poland and eating dessert, you're not going to be as fat as American desserts because it's actually made with fresh ingredients. So that's the problem we have. And they use natural stuff that's in season, unlike we do, is just buy everything and import it and just make the shit sugars, you know.
You still make me feel good. It's still like 1,000 calories a bite. It's still so fucking good, though. Oh,
I got my vest, Jake. I'm good.
The only good thing is when it's Lent, I know where to go on Fridays, and I can get there's this place called Roly Poly Bakery. Oh, and on Friday,
that's what it turns you into, Roly Poly.
Roly Poly, because it's Roly Polish. Every Friday during Lent, they get a nice baked fish thing for like $5, $6, $7. I get a thing of baked fish and a vegetable for like $6, $7. I'm like, holy crap. It's incredible. It's like, because they're all observing Lent. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
unlike Hispanic food, rice and beans, you'll be patao.
What's that?
What's that? That's my cousin's food.
I don't eat that shit.
Rice and beans.
Well, the other thing is, the other big.
I don't fuck with rice and beans.
The other big population
for real.
in New Britain, Connecticut, outside of the Polish, are Puerto Ricans, and they love their rice and beans. Arroz con frijoles.
Not so much beans, but a lot of rice in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my Puerto Rican friend, that's all he talks about. Rice and beans, rice and beans.
Everything else is rice and beans. Arroz con gandules. Oh,
gandules.
And I listen, I love a good rice and beans. It is good.
Just give me some carne asada. I'm good. That's all I need.
That's what I had today.
Best Puerto Rican dish is pernil. Pernil is basically the pork roast.
Pernil no.
Oh, it's so freaking good. I don't care. It's basically just a piece of freaking pork. They with the good fat on it. They put it in the oven at 250 for like 14 hours, and it just peels off. It's probably about 1 million calories a bite, and throws your cholesterol off the scale. I don't give a fuck. I'll eat it all day.
My sin is tortillas. I gotta eat fucking tortillas. I can't fucking eat without having tortillas. I don't feel right eating something without tortillas.
Everybody's got theirs.
I'll do fucking chilaquiles, and I'll eat them with fucking tortillas. I'll make tacos out of my chilaquiles. So you got tortilla with tortilla. But dude, it's just a thing. I said, fuck it. I enjoy that shit.
You'll appreciate this, Vic. I got a good friend of mine I work with. His name's Felix. He's Puerto Rican, and he used to be a lot heavier. And he started to run. His family has a history of high cholesterol. So his father told his doctor told him, he goes, listen, this is genetics. You have high cholesterol. You cannot eat rice and beans every day and all this. So he started running. And when he lost weight, the doctor goes, you no longer have type 2 diabetes. You're good. Don't eat rice and beans too often. So he started running even more. And he goes, so one day I went, Felix, man, you've lost like 40, 50 pounds. He goes, Peter, I've actually lost 80. I was at 230 and I'm like 150. And he trains for marathons. And he goes, you know what, Peter? So now he trains for marathons, and all because he goes, if I ran a lot, I knew I could still eat rice and beans. He goes, I could not live without rice and beans.
Mm-hmm.
He's run the Boston, the New York, the Chicago, the LA Marathon. You know what he said was the toughest? He goes, I'll never go back and run the Puerto Rican Marathon again because it was 85 when we ran it.
Holy shit.
He goes, I'll never go back. It killed him.
And
he goes, when he runs the marathon, he goes, I can eat rice and beans all I want for like a week and a half every day. And that's what got him going into running. His father died at like 54 due to high cholesterol and all that. And he took care of himself. And he said, Peter, no puedo vivir sin mi arroz y grandules. And then they started to run, to lose weight. I love my rice and beans. God bless you. He found a way. Yeah. He went from like 230. He weighs 150. He's going to go do his third Boston Marathon next year. I go, man, nice. I love that guy.
More power to him.
More power to the guy.
You know what? I'm still going to eat my favorite
they're
food.
going off crazy here last night.
They're still popping shit here right now. I'm like, let it go, motherfuckers. It's done.
Yeah, I didn't see them, but I heard them, and they were kind of sporadic. So I was like, "Is that fireworks or is somebody just shooting a gun?"
Oh, my fucking truck, dude, would not shut the fuck up all night. I had to fucking go unlock and lock. And lock.
Yeah, the alarm going off.
Yeah. But my wife's minivan's parked in front of my truck, and that shit never went off. I'm like, yeah. And she was like, "Why my shit doesn't go off? Because yours is a piece of shit car. Mine's a nice
Dick,
car."
I heard what's your food. I already know what you need. JD, Tommy, what's one food you like? Listen, I got to have some of this every week or something. What do you have to have? Just like, you know what? I got to have that to live.
Oh, my go-to tacos, bro.
I heard yours.
Tacos.
I got that. You too. Oh, I know that. JD, Tommy, what do you think about it for a second? Think, I gotta have this. I love it so much. I can't live without it.
Well, since I've been in Lithuania, I had Mexican food here sucks. I can't eat that. So when I went home, I ballooned up probably 20 pounds of fucking tortillas and shit, fucking tacos. But here I eat Vietnamese food. So I have the poke, I guess you would say, rice noodles with chicken in it, and then a fried stuff. I'll show you a picture of it.
Clear
I eat it I usually eat twice a week. Since I've been here for 2.5 years, I eat it twice a week.
All right.
Isn't that the pho?
Yeah, it's that, but it's the here. I'll put Bolt Food so you see it. I actually ordered, I think, for New Year's. I had it for New Year's.
Tommy, what about you?
I guess my weakness would be cereal. I mean, I gotta have cereal in the morning. I gotta have the bowl of milk. I don't eat sugary cereal. I eat Cheerios with a sliced up banana in it, but I just don't feel right if I don't eat cereal or possibly an English muffin with peanut butter.
Yeah,
so it's not necessarily a dinner food or lunch food. It's more of a breakfast.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't do both. Sorry.
Bro.
I have that every store.
Dude, I live in little fucking Saigon over here, and I've never tried it.
Fucking good, man.
I've tried it. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I don't know.
It doesn't make you full, but it doesn't make you not full, so you can drink a lot more fucking alcohol. So it's perfect. And it's a lot of water, so I get my hydration.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
I would say the one food I love probably the most is a curry. I love curry. And I love all different kinds. I love Thai curry. I love Indian curry, Japanese curry.
Oh, we have a Thai restaurant, Tommy.
Oh,
right
summer
near
rolls.
Us.
Yeah, I got. It's called the Dancing Noodle
curry
over here.
I love yellow curry, but you ask me,
coconut curry for me. Yeah.
They have a coconut soup. Oh, it's so good. The Thai soup. It's called
I usually have one here, and I that's organic here. That's prepackaged. It's actually really good. It's actually made locally, but it tastes like Indian. And then I ordered yesterday. I ordered curry.
Yeah.
There you go.
So all around good food.
I
can't wait to get back to Okinawa though.
Oh,
the local food's too heavy. It's too like sticky. It's just too heavy, man. This Polish food and Lithuanian food just freaking heavy, man.
Pierogies.
I want tacos.
Pierogies.
I love a good pierogi, and when I get it, my wife is like, "Oh, this is a good pierogi." I go, "No. Let me go to New Britain, and there's two places there that make them fresh."
Right.
Yeah.
They're Polish places. She comes back, "Oh, they're so good." And I go, "Yeah."
I got a couple good Polish stores around town here, and then there's a restaurant, an old Taco Bell. They converted into a restaurant, but it's too far away, really.
Yeah. If you want to get the good stuff, there's a place that does sausage called Rosel's. Oh, They're so
Oh,
good.
I don't think
All
I
the
could handle that
sausages.
pizza every now and then either.
So it's right.
What do
near
you
the
guys think? 600 for a fucking WOW.
No. Well, that's probably a good price, but I wouldn't do it.
133.6 proof.
Where are you finding that at?
Tommy
They just
says it
text me.
right. I wouldn't, but it doesn't mean you would. That's not the worst.
Compared to
part.
what I've heard they're going for, that's an okay price.
It's actually reasonable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it, but
I'm very skeptical.
I look at it as the sad part is I look at how's a good way to put it?
Burgers for Jake. I gotta have a burger anywhere I go.
Jake,
I
that's
had
a good
one the other
point.
night. Yeah.
400 max for WLW. Mm.
Jake, I don't disagree. I don't know if there's very few spirits that I would go much over $300 to $400.
I had that $20 burger and fry, and then I had that $15 cheesecake.
Yeah. You think about it.
Or, I mean, carrot cake.
To go over $300, $400, what do I want out of a spirit? Not just a bourbon, a spirit. Like I can go to Scotch, and I just sampled a few days ago a 39-year-old Glenlivet. It was freaking beautiful. I don't know if I would have paid $500-$600 for that though, and that's a $2,000-$3,000 bottle. You know,
And putting $2,000 or $3,000 on that and going to live it, I'm not a Glenlivet fan for that price.
oh, this is
Yeah, me neither.
this is the first time I've had anything. I never picked up the slightest bit of ethanol at all. Nothing.
It's more mature, so it should have no ethanol.
Absolutely zero. It just danced on your tongue. Now listen, is it the best whiskey I've ever had? Probably not. But it's different. It's just so different. I still think
It's because it's mature.
oh
Totally different than young.
it's 46 ABV,
Okay.
39-year Glenlivet. I wasn't told later what it was. We sipped it and I was like, all I know is it's not high ABV. It ain't. I knew it instantly was Scotch. And it isn't Islay. And it's absolutely beautiful. Instant. I didn't know if it was Highland, Speyside, Campbellton. I just knew it was, holy shit, it's freaking beautiful.
See, that's what you got. Well, that's what I don't know. Like, what is a fucking Glenlivet?
Glenlivet is I believe it's a Speyside Scotch.
Right. And what is Valvini?
I'll tell you, I have like 3 over here in my shelf. Highland and Speyside confuse me sometimes.
Right. Yeah.
They kind of overlap each other.
Right.
They overlap.
And that's the problem. Like someone to call them Highland because of the name, and someone who's Speyside because it's not so popular. But if you put them together, like they're pretty much similar. It's the same local barley that they're using or peat they're using. It's a little bit different.
JD has it right.
Yeah.
Listen. I have probably 60 scotches in front. I'm looking at my scotch cabinet, and I confuse my Highland and Speysides. I never confuse my Islas or Campbelltons, though.
Or your
I never confuse those.
Campbelltown Funkified.
Yep.
Oh, it's not a funk. It's a fucking beautiful profile. Oh, it's beautiful.
People don't realize that the stories are actually were in Campbelltown at one time. There's like
they used to be.
Used to be. Yeah. But I'm saying used to be number one.
St. Cloud?
War happened and then shit happened.
Speaking of which, has anyone had the St. Cloud? Where is they are? Willet Purples. I don't know. I don't know if they're fucking Willet Purple.
No, the St. Cloud I have is.
I thought St. Cloud was Barton.
Yeah, that's what I have is a Barton. I got like 3 years ago. It's a Barton from St. Cloud. It's overpriced, fucking 7-year-old is what it is. I paid $150 for it.
Like a fucking Rolls Royce of a fucking whiskey.
The bottle's beautiful.
Beautiful bottle.
Yeah, I bought it and then you know what I said, no more. I'm done. Today is cold as shit, man.
So where's fucking Joe? Did he dip? Tommy?
What's that?
Did Joe dip or what? Independent Joe?
I left. Ben and Joe are still there.
Uh,
I don't know what they're doing.
I was on with you know, that boy, an alcoholic there from Arizona, man. Shit, Z-Man. He stayed on there until about 5 p.m. my time, so it's probably 7 a.m. time. So he was off and on all night long. So I stayed after hours on the StreamYard with him, and then I accidentally, I don't know what happened, I hit a button or just to connect, and I couldn't get back on and talk to him.
Yeah, like I said, I got the email or a text message. I think it was from Mark, and I clicked on it, went in there, and it was just Z-Man in his chair, and then another. Actually, it might have been yours.
Yeah.
JD, it might have been yours that was just sitting there, and you weren't there. Nobody was there. It was just him.
Oh, it's probably because I went upstairs to get my laundry, and I told him I'd be right back because I went downstairs to.
That was this morning, so yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably what it was.
Yeah, that her single barrels, those are Willets. What up, Tim Evans? Cheers, brother. Oh, yeah.
This is my wife. When Peter gets back, I'll show him the homemade pierogies my wife made, so you can see it. It's a bitch making pierogies from scratch, man. It's not fun. My wife hates it. She only does it once a year, and then she freezes maybe 9 months worth of product in the freezer, and then she pulls them out. So,
got a her single barrel not paying attention. It ended up being a 5-year MGP, and it was a terrible barrel.
Well, it's 5-year-old, man.
Well, was that the K&L one?
K&L is actually, they usually have pretty decent products. Not all.
They do decent shit, yeah. They have a lot of decent stuff.
I got tired of some of their Elijah Craig picks because most of them were hits, but the price has just gone up, man, on those.
On the picks, yeah.
They're like $90. I'm like, God damn, man, $90 for like a 10-year-old or 9-year-old. If it was 12 or 13, I understand, but god damn, a 9 or 11? 10?
Has anybody seen a fucking Peerless double oak bourbon?
Peerless double?
Yeah, I have.
A double.
No, I'm sorry, not a double.
It's a double oak, right?
Double. Yeah, just a double.
How much is the most you would pay for that shit?
$1.
It was $80. The double was 80 something. So I don't know. I'm not a Peerless fan, so I don't know.
I have only one Peerless, and that was Jason's fucking bourbon. The first one that got lost, and ended up being in fucking St. Louis. And I got a chance to grab that.
I got the Junkies Peerless pick, and yeah, that's the only Peerless I've ever bought. And of course, it's Junkies pick, so it's like, yeah, could be different than the other shit. I don't know.
That one wasn't as K&L. Oddly enough, it was a local grab. Peerless is good as hell. I didn't know that either. I mean, like, they're asking me. I'm like, I've never heard of it. I want to see a picture of this shit. So I've never seen a double fucking Peerless. I've seen a double oak. I have a double oak.
There you go, Peter. This is my wife's cooking.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. Bacon, onions.
Just onions, pierogies, probably potato or cheese inside, and then that was barash, the beet soup. So
you lost me on that one, but okay.
It's beet soup. Everybody, I hate beets, man. Yeah, beets, like beet your meat.
The purple ball.
Yeah.
My wife loves it. I hate it.
I don't like the taste too much. I mean, I'll have it once in a blue moon just because my mother-in-law makes it and it's not too bad, but I power through that shit, man. Not because I want to. I respect.
Yeah, Tats brought me a sample of that Woodford, the first batch of that Woodford double oak. That shit was good, but sucks it was only a sample. What are you looking for this year, Tommy D?
Nothing. I really
You're
don't want to
done.
buy
You're
anything.
done because you got to fucking
Yeah.
save your money to take off to Japan, right?
And I've got I don't know 5 or 6 bottles back there I haven't even opened yet. So
Yeah.
send those to my brother probably.
Just send them to me, bro. It's all good. I could save them for you.
Well, you gonna send me that Makers? I'll
What?
send you a Cooper's Craft.
What Makers?
You said the BEP. You're gonna send that.
Oh, I'll give you that bottle. It's open, dude. It's my bottle. I opened it. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I'll just seal it and I'll send you that shit.
Vic, you didn't like the BP?
I didn't like it for shit, bro.
You know, I didn't.
For some reason, I'm not.
I liked it pretty much.
See, when I started, I love Makers. When I started,
Okay.
For some reason now, it's not my jam anymore.
You evolved and you don't like it as much.
I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's funny thing is a few of the picks that I used to love, I don't like as much. The funny thing is, I don't know, I can't explain it, but the barrel stave stuff I end up liking a little more. There's a couple of barrel picks that when I got them, I loved them. Got about a third of the way down, came back a few months later. They're still good, but not. I don't love them like I used to. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe
and that's the thing. Like I had Jason's Makers pick last year.
Yep.
Last year or 2 years ago. I think it was like 2 years ago and shit. I could not kill the bitch. I loved it at first. Maybe went down maybe that much in the bottle.
Yeah.
I fucking struggled. Like so fucking hard.
I
Get rid of that bitch.
Here.
Sample.
I loved it.
Oh, it's gone.
Way down. And now I'm like, it's okay. I gotta kill it because I need room.
Yeah.
And it was really good till about 4 months ago. Let's see. Now it's okay. But I used to love it, you know?
Last night I put out a few bottles because I have a couple neighbors that drink whiskey, and I put one out there that was kind of controversial. It was the Rocktown from Little Rock. It was the Umbrata finish one, the cigar blend. And before I could get over there and tell them, don't do this one first, whatever, go over and drink these other ones first. Yeah, that's the first one he drank, and it just killed him.
Just fuck this palate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He later though he tried my EC18 and he's like, oh my god, that's oaky. And I'm like, I love it. I can't. I guess I like oaky whiskey. I don't know. But yeah, I was a little disappointed because he kind of killed him, and he didn't want to try the 4 gate. He didn't want to try anything else. He had another
that we drank whiskey for a while. Yeah. The oak, it has to be super fucking oaky for us so we can actually say it's oaky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't tell that.
Like we have a tolerance for the oak on it that a newbie that's never had some shit like that, they're gonna catch that shit right away. And
he's not a newbie.
Tannies,
Okay, let me tell you this about him. He doesn't like Booker's Country Ham.
Oh, I don't know what kind of friends you're hanging around, buddy.
But he loves Booker. He loves all the other Bookers.
I've never had a country ham, so I wish I could knock this guy.
Yeah.
From everything I've heard of, I'd like to bitch slap him.
The one he doesn't like, he said,
country ham, so I can't.
Dude, country ham is.
He was drinking a Journeyman over at our other friend's house.
See, I can't deal with the fucking Journeyman. I've had one. I've had one of those fucking whip corsets, and that shit, I could not fucking get rid of it.
Yeah, I've had 2 different Journeymen, and I have another one. I like them, but I don't.
This was my local store pick. Did it, but this was years ago, a couple years ago. So
yeah,
I was drinking.
I think the one I had was a fucking store pick too, but for some reason I'm fucking not a fan.
Vic, so real quick, your favorite Bookers, is it Country Ham?
No.
What is it?
Country Ham. It's
What,
one of
what
my
was the one right before
oldest.
Country Ham? I know a lot of people like that one too.
Sipping Wild, I think.
Wasn't there something like a biscuits?
Oh yeah, fucking
Granny's biscuits or something?
Granny, no, fucking Granny Snatch.
Something. Oh no, that was not supposed
That
to be
was
good.
after.
I heard it called Granny Snatch by many people.
No, it's good. Granny,
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, Granny Snatch is good.
I
like-
never had that one
no.
either.
Granny Batch is good.
These are 2020 or 2019 batches, right?
Yeah.
The only one I had there is, and it's actually been my favorite Booker's, was Shiny Barrel. I loved Shiny Barrel.
What year was that?
I'll tell you. Give me a second. I have it right here.
Beaten
It's
Biscuit.
funny when I was bringing these bottles down and put them out there.
I'm too old
I
to
realized they're all
know.
12 years. Most of them
Yeah,
are 12 years.
that biscuits one is called Beaten Biscuits.
Beaten biscuits.
Yeah. I heard both of those two were different profiles. So it all depends how. Fuck you, baller.
Yeah, really.
All right. So I've had Shiny Barrel was 2019 02.
2019-02. Okay.
That was my favorite. But I just got the 2304. That might be better. Now, to me, listen, I'm not going to tell you. I don't have all of them. I've never tried Country Ham. I had a 2018. I had Kitchen Table. I like Shiny Barrel a little better.
I had one other Booker's. I don't remember what it was. It was before Country Ham, though. And it
I've
was all
only
right.
had-
It's gone. I drank it.
Yeah, I had the Kitchen Table. It took forever to open up. If it didn't open up, I would have said it was an absolute disaster, but it did open up, and it was pretty dang good once it opened up. But it took like 6 months. But yeah, Shiny Barrel, from what I understand, and at least from what I like, it's everything that's great about Beam. It's just beautiful. It has the cornbread notes. It's just beautiful. I remember it. I finished it about 7-8 months ago. Oh, it was beautiful. That was my thing. The 2304 might be
2019-04 was Beaten Biscuits.
Yep.
2019-03 was Country Ham.
So
All
I
right,
have
yeah,
one.
he might have liked
Shiny
that.
Biscuits was 1902, and then Teresa
Shiny
Batch,
Barrel was
that's 1901. I have a Teresa Batch.
Teresa's
International.
1901.
Oh, nice.
1901, yeah.
Yeah, I had 1902. That's Shiny Barrel right before Country Ham.
Yeah.
I've never even tried a Country Ham, but Shiny Barrel I loved. Oh.
And see, back in the day, they only used 3 floors of mix.
Yeah,
With
I can
3
tell you
different
right now, I
barrels.
have a thing for Country Ham. I mean, Shiny Barrel.
Shiny
You're
Barrel
right,
was
3
18%
floors.
from 6th floor, 9-story warehouse D, 39 from the 4th floor, 9-story warehouse E,
And then
and
J.
43 of
9-story
4th
warehouse
floor
J.
of J. Yeah.
Oh, and I get it. It's very, if you like Beam, there's no way you don't love it. And I do like Beam a lot, and it's so good. And it's,
Teresa's batch was a shit show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I never
9
had-
different batches. 9
Wow.
different barrels.
Yeah.
Country
never had
Ham was
Teresa's
3
batch.
barrels.
I did have Kitchen Table from 2018. It just took forever to open up. I'll be honest. The first time I had
Beaten
a pour,
Biscuits was 3 barrels too. Fuck.
did
They've been doing
anybody
the
get any
batches
of
since
this year's batches?
2015. I have all.
You have all of them?
I have all.
Which one did you like best?
2303.
You know what?
Mighty Fine Batch.
That's a good one. And here's the thing. I got the first one. Is that Ronnie's batch this year? Or
Yeah.
Charlie's batch.
Charlie's batch is this year.
Charlie's batch. I did not get The Apprentice. I got 03, which was Mighty Fine, and I got Storytellers. I'll tell you this. The last two are very good. Vic, they're really good. And you know what? I got no problem with Charlie's. Charlie's is one of the better batches. I avoided Apprentice because I just heard a lot of negative reviews. And I never saw it for under like $95. I'm like, I avoided it.
See, in 2015, they did 6 batches in 1 year.
Holy shit, really?
Mm-hmm. Yep, they did.
I only have pigskin. I don't got nothing else.
They got that big man small badge. That's the 1. The 2 is dots badge. 3 is center cut badge.
I've heard of that.
2015-04 is oven busted badge. Number 5 is Mao's badge. I don't know what the fuck that one is, but and 6 is Noah's Secret.
Damn.
That's crazy.
And then
Fucking
1 year they did
2006.
like 2.
2016 they did 6 as well. 17 they did 4. 18 4.
Yep.
19 4.
Yep.
20 they did 3. That's the Pigs batch is the last one.
That's the year they did 3. Yep.
2020-01 is Granny's badge. 2020-02 it's Boston badge.
I'm about to
3
finish
is
that one.
Pigskin.
That's a good one.
Boston badge.
I have some. Yeah.
Pigskin is the batch 3.
Didn't get that one.
I have a brand new bottle of that shit. I haven't even cracked.
Have you ever tried it? I'm on the last third of Boston. It's very good. It's not great, but it's really nice. Yeah.
A Boston or Bardstown?
Boston. I have Bardstown. But
Yeah, from fucking 21. Donahoe's was a good batch.
yeah, never had that.
And Tagalong was another good batch. And fucking Bardstown batch was all right. But then they had the No Strangers batch. That one was all right.
Didn't have that one.
Pinky's batch was 04 from 22. Got that one.
Didn't have that
Kentucky Tea was the best one for me. The Lumberyard and Kentucky Tea were the best ones. Ronnie's batch was a 01.
Yeah.
22.
I like Ronnie's. I didn't think it was great, but it was just really good.
Yeah, it was all right.
You know what's good about Ronnie's? That's the one I got at Costco for like $64.99. I just got it, didn't even blink.
There you go.
And I got no, and listen, I sat there and I went, it's actually pretty dang good.
Yeah, Bardstown's a good one. I actually
It is good.
burned out my palate with cigar last night and ruined the Rocky Patel deck. Oh, shit.
Rocky Patel,
I
nice.
forget all.
What up, Shredward? Shredward.
Kentucky Tea's also a good one, yeah. I really like the Bardstown bag. Mighty Fine's freaking really, really, yeah. Same pass on Apprentice. Yeah.
I heard the
So-
Apprentice was just very mediocre, so I avoided it.
Lumberyard was the shit, yeah.
You know what, Vic? I could have got the Lumberyard for like 63 4, but I don't know why I didn't. It was at Costco. I saw it.
You know, Peter, you come on here a lot, buddy, and talk about the stuff you could have got at a good
Yeah,
price.
one of
It's
those.
like,
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? I know. Tommy, just shoot me. Those are the things you lament. You're like, I saw it. I could have.
regrets. Those are regrets.
Regards.
They're regrets. Now, the good thing is, I don't talk about the things that I missed that I'm like, oh, those are good things I missed. You know?
wanted you didn't want her. I got it.
But that's one I'm like, you know what it is? Those stick in your mind. Oh, I should have got the Lumberyard. I don't know. What was I thinking? Not passing up any bookers, period,
Really
for
fucking
$65.
Baller 2024-01 trash can badge. That's gonna be a hitter. Over here, Barcelona. Okay.
There you go. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, you sit there and you wonder, any bookers, why would you just not buy it?
Cheech send you. Oh, was Cheech doing a Patreon thing tonight? Here's brother.
It didn't pop up on mine. Oh, Patreon. Never mind. I don't have
Patreon, yeah. Fucking shit.
Yeah, I didn't know about it.
I didn't.
I didn't know anything about it. What's up, Isaiah?
I get to work and it goes, ding, big dick song, fool. I was like, okay.
Here comes the crew. What up, Troy?
What?
Oh, he's back.
Cracking.
How did I get here?
What up, buddy? Happy New Year, man.
Cheers.
Cheers, Lawrence.
Oh, you got Lawrence beer?
Oh, hell yeah. This is my last one.
Damn.
Are you like Z-Man popping up on the wrong stream?
Oh,
Chicharito.
Whoa.
what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Cheers,
I
fellas.
did not know you were fucking doing a Patreon, bud.
Cheers, Cheech.
Every Monday night at 11:15, except for the last 6 Mondays and all the 15 previous to that one Monday.
There you go.
You know how I do. Inconsistent. That's me.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Tuesday nights. Vic, you need some music or something playing.
Y volver.
Something like
I was thinking more like
going on in the background.
I was thinking more like Carlos Santana.
I don't play music,
You
bro.
can play what the fuck you want.
I don't play music, bro. I don't want to fucking get popped.
For what?
Playing music.
It only matters if you're-
Are you
monetized?
You're not
like
even
shut in.
monetized anyways, doesn't
You're
it?
not monetized.
But that's still gonna fucking hit you. What up, OH? I may have mentioned.
Cheers,
something.
OH.
Oh, first day back to work after the holiday break.
Yeah. I get brand new year, I get a brand new budget. So I've got about $300,000 to spend for work in the next like 3 months. So I'm super excited.
Cheers.
Troy,
Oh, the
you
whole
are
crew's
my
coming
Fly
over.
hero.
me over
Shit.
for a tasting, buddy. Hey, Joe.
I get so
Troy,
much
you are
fun.
my hero.
What up, Slaps out?
I want to live your life. Oh, I love it.
Hey, JD.
Yeah, but I get to buy
Hey,
stuff
Joe.
that doesn't matter for me. It's just shit I have to support. So whatever. I don't.
That's all right.
It's a good time.
That beer's getting to you, buddy.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Cheers.
What beer are you drinking?
Hey, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. all.
I got
Lawrence's beer.
Feliz año
Uncharted
nuevo.
waters. Ooh.
El Camino Más Largo.
There you go.
Oh, it's so good. Like Lawrence, I don't know if you're in the back room, but oh my God, that is such a good beer. It is a phenomenal IPA. It is well balanced. You get the right amount of hops, and there's some shit in the bottle, which is
There you go.
perfect.
Well, Lawrence probably knows a thing or two about making some beers. He's been doing
Well, I mean,
Well, that's his beer.
that.
yeah, I don't want to like put the whole recipe on the back, but oh my God, he's got like the pH, he's got the original gravity, the specific gravity, he's got the lactic acid, he's got
Oh, Lawrence. with this-
CaCl2, he's got
Talk to me.
everything on here. He's got all the tech shit. So
And
this
that is what's gonna hit, bro. Being fucking open and fucking putting
There you
everything out.
yeah,
Disclosure.
Disclosure. Yeah.
yeah, this is phenomenal. If I made beer, I would steal this recipe
No.
because he's got it on the back of the bottle. So,
Troy,
He just
I'm
smells
not a
it.
huge beer guy, but I do dabble here and there, and I love stouts.
yeah. Oh God.
Oh, New Year's last night, I had this.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
What is
this is
that?
the second
Oh,
one. This is
I've been there. I've been to Boulevard. Yeah.
Boulevard
this
30th
is
anniversary,
so
apparently.
good.
Wow.
Say that again,
We
Peter.
picked
Say
up
that
3
again.
of them. We drank one last night. So this will say we got 2 more. I'm like, what the F? It makes Goose Island stout look like nothing.
And I
Damn.
love the Goose Island ones. Those
Oh,
are
and listen,
fantastic.
I got a couple over there. I love the Goose Island stout. As soon as I had this, I'm like, oh, good freaking Lord. This is so good. Yep.
That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that one.
Oh, if you ever see it, jump on it.
Well, I'm just gonna go find it online.
Yeah. If you can, freaking great.
Boulevard.
If you're a stout guy, you know, you like Guinness, things like that. I love Guinness. IPAs strike me as I love one, but after that, they're too heavy. So
There
Yeah.
you go.
mhm.
Boulevard. Yes.
So good.
Wow.
So
12.
how was everybody's New Year for the ones that just joined? There you go, buddy.
Continuing. So you don't. It's not binge drinking if you stop. So,
Right.
or it's only binge drinking if you stop. So I haven't stopped drinking since last night. So it's been fantastic.
Hey,
You do seem a
Joe,
little,
you're my man.
it's supposed to be a G, bro.
you seem a little more pink, Troy.
Oh, is it?
I got some fun today. Let's put it that way.
See,
I'm-
Cato.
I'm a little bit out of it right
Nice.
now.
It's the niacin. What's up, Joe? Happy New Year, buddy.
It's a nice hue. Nice hue.
Cheers.
I got to pour something to cheers you with, so I'm going to charge
What up, Lopez?
some hard truth sweet mash.
Joe Lopez, cheers.
Sweet mash. I'll
Batch
grab
one.
some of that for you with you.
Lopez, you better fucking crack that larceny. You already have it in your hands, fucker. And that
Oh, yeah.
blend.
Larceny has freaking up their game this year. So
Oh, I love it. So good.
the B and the C batch.
It might be
one
my
of the few
favorite weeded-
barrels
Weeded
batch
bourbon right now.
of anything I've got a backup of in the last 3-4 years. Oh, so good.
Joe, which batch is that? Is that one?
Batch one. Yeah.
Yep, same one. Cheers, buddy. Cheers to you. I was on the phone with Vic when I bought this.
Yes, sir.
With
Vic got
Dick,
the points.
And I got the
Vic got
points.
the points. He got the total wine points from the other coast.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm at work. I'm at work.
John Glad worked at 400 guest party last night. Got home at 3.
Damn.
Bro.
Oh, that's a big party.
That is
Yeah.
a huge party.
That's a huge
that was
party.
not at my house.
The biggest
Happy New
wedding
Year,
I was
Tom.
ever at was 250 people, and I thought that was huge.
Yeah, 400's a bunch because I've played some gigs, private parties with 400 people, and 400 people drinking. 400 people drinking on New Year's Eve is a good amount of alcohol being consumed.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anybody that got a text from me early yesterday is I was getting the shit out of the way with the New Year's thing.
You got me
'Cause I
right on
knew I
time, but I was already asleep.
Yeah, I was about to go there too. So
Yeah.
I think
My daughter, she's like, I want to stay up till midnight. I'm like, okay, see if you make it. She made it.
Yeah, my daughter did too.
And then we went to
she's
bed
8.
right after.
Yeah.
What's
that's
up,
a
Jim?
good one, Jake. That's a good one, Jake.
We made it. I actually
yeah,
came on.
Derek
with,
did a mass
Ben was
text
on there.
or something like that.
Who was it? Derek?
I think it was Derek.
I
Oh,
fucking I
Derek
saw
did
that
send out
shit.
a mass text. There was
Oh
like
yeah, Derek
2
sent
people
one
on
out.
it.
I'm like,
Yeah, Derek did.
what the fuck?
There's
are
4 or
you
5
doing?
numbers. I don't know who they are, but yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's 3 minutes till midnight.
There you
She's
go.
Still up. And I'm sticking
Ben
my
was on
tongue out.
last night. He had Chris Ludwig was on there with him, and Chris was slammered.
Hard to
And
believe.
then there's some other people on there. I came on just to give them a toast or whatever, and then I
Who
did
had
it.
Chris Leddick?
Ben.
Oh,
Was the,
Ben, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then Mark went.
Yeah, Mark Emanecker
Emanecker.
went live.
Yeah. I was slamming on both of them. It was a good
I
time.
was telling these guys earlier that in
Congratulations.
the morning I woke up and went on Mark. He sent me a text and went on the link, and the Z-Man was still there.
Ah, happy birthday.
He wasn't moving, and there was another window open. I thought it could be JD. I don't know, but yeah, it was like just Z-Man there. You know, it's just
I
Z-Man
was
was
I
great.
was a Z-Man until
scrunch of the chair.
Ben saying happy birthday to Z-Man. He was so out of it. Today, he swears nobody's saying happy birthday to me. And Ben had the receipts to prove it. He freaking threw it out there at him.
Never asked Ben
And
for the
Z-Man was like,
receipts.
I had no idea that happened.
He's a January 1st birth baby.
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was the best. Ben, I love the fact that he had it. He goes, he showed it, and he had to send the video of it. and Ben does not have the best voice on earth. It was beautiful. And Z-Man was smiling, giving his thumbs up.
Ben can sing quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite well.
He's not too bad.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
Listen, I'm
The
not saying
best
he's
part
Neil
was Z-Man
Diamond.
was so happy he didn't remember a thing.
I'm not saying he's Neil Diamond. He's not Neil Diamond.
No, he is not. He got the job done. But the best part was, I loved it. Like, Z-Man was saying, no, it's saying happy birthday to me last night. No, it's saying to me. And then
Didn't Ben
20
sing
minutes
in
later,
choir
Ben
or
comes up.
orchestra or something?
Boom.
Like, isn't he trained singer?
Sing Oprah.
He's trained.
Yeah.
Oprah, not Oprah, opera.
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 Oprah. He
Oprah's
used to sing Oprah.
Oprah,
You get
Oprah's
a
that
car.
thick
You
brown
get
That's like
sugar.
me saying gato instead of gato.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't worry, gato, Mr. Roboto.
Oh, sticks. Oh, God, we're going to 80 sticks.
Oh shit, Joe! I didn't see you. Joe, I didn't see you down there. Sorry,
He blends in very well. He was a Marine.
I didn't mean to derail the conversation, but Joe, I did not see you down there. So, hi, Joe.
Could be the hat. Could be the hat.
Oh, the hat.
What up?
Yeah.
What up?
Blends in.
And is Chicago even making the playoffs?
No, sir. They were eliminated last night.
How them Cowboys do this year?
So prayers do get answered.
They do have the number one pick for 2 years in a row. So
Yeah, that's something.
Probably 2 years.
positivity.
Well, we have a chance at our own destiny at getting the number 2 seed. All we have to do is beat the Commanders.
Oh, that's a pushover.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean Arizona beat us, and Arizona's not going anywhere. And but they also just beat the Eagles too, though. So
The Eagles are crashing.
Oh no, come on, man. Eagles aren't crashing.
They're back.
Oh, I know what.
oh,
I know
yeah.
what they're doing. They're calling out Darrell so you can jump on.
Yeah.
Oh,
ROH.
need to Darrell.
I'm not saying the Eagles are going all the way, but they might.
Nah,
Eagles?
But probably not. But listen, you never know.
they're going to have to go through either
No.
Dallas or San Francisco, and they ain't beating us at home.
Literally, neither of those teams are pushovers either. So
No one is
Yeah.
going into
we might have a
the
good
playoff
playoff
situation.
season this year.
Yeah,
I think the
One
playoffs
more.
are going to be hot
One
this
more.
year.
Buffalo's actually
One more.
way up on the Eagles. They haven't even qualified.
Yeah.
If I had money to bet, I'd put way more money on Buffalo than the Eagles.
That was my preseason pick was the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, they're hot right now.
That was my preseason pick of who was going to go all the way was the Bills. I don't know if it's
possible.
I still don't think it is.
You know,
But it might be. No, I don't know.
I can't believe the Ravens just whooped fucking Miami's ass.
yeah, they did.
I could believe it.
They made Miami look bad. is what
Yeah, they did.
they did.
So
Jack shut
get
out
off on a
Carolina.
different
See that?
subject.
What was that?
Tommy was
Get off
changing
on
the
a different
subject.
subject. Oh, go ahead.
He
Go ahead.
wants-
Go ahead, Cheech. Go ahead.
I just said the Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Carolina Panthers. Shut them out.
Thus confirming the Bears' number one pick.
That's right. Now the
Because the Bears traded the Carolina Panthers for that pick.
Yeah. The funny thing is, as bad as the Bears are, they
They're not
did
that bad anymore.
one good thing in the past 10 years. They got that pick.
Well, they had number one last year, and they're going to have number one.
They
This year.
traded down. Yeah,
Well, they did. They did trade it down, but
They
that's
did.
what got them this one.
they got a couple people from it.
It makes up. Let me take that back. It could make up for the Trubisky.
Yeah, I'm predicting Super Bowl next year. So just let you know.
For who?
You heard it here.
Oh,
The Bears.
Somebody's going to be there. You're right, Tommy.
And just keep saying that every year. At one point, you might get right.
Well, it's been
Who you
30
predicting the
years,
Super
so
Bowl
I
for
don't know.
next year?
What?
Bears. Tommy's a bear
Oh, the
guy.
Bears.
He's a bear guy. I don't know if you see what's behind
You
him.
go
But
2
the
years.
Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
We were talking Polish sausage and pierogies earlier, right? Or was it just Polish? Maybe not sausage.
I love the Chris Farley talking about Polish sausage. Super fans.
So
San Fran.
do any of you guys think that Detroit got robbed of that game?
Absolutely.
I said the MVP this year should be the referees because they've determined the outcome of more games this year than any other player.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Peter,
Oh, he'll be back. Okay.
why did they get robbed?
What?
Why did they get robbed? Why do you think that they got robbed?
The Lions?
Yeah.
Because supposedly one player did not report eligible, yet you have pictures of him going to the referee.
You had three
Before the
players
play.
going to the referee.
Yeah,
What?
they sent in 3 linemen to kind of confuse and not know which one was going to be eligible.
But see, the dumb thing about that, there, Peter,
Look at the ref,
is
though. He runs away from
the
him.
dumb
He
thing
didn't
about
go
that is they announce it over the loudspeaker.
Yep.
Who's reporting eligible? So they didn't try. They didn't have to try to confuse the Cowboys because it's going to get reported anyways. So they confused the ref. He even says out loud. They say it over the loudspeaker, right?
Yeah.
That number 70 is eligible.
reported
They
eligible.
never said 68.
Then
So
why
if
did
I'm
St.
the coach, if I'm the coach of the Lions,
True.
I'm not. If I hear that over the loudspeaker, that means 68 ain't eligible.
Yeah.
You
I
know
mean,
what?
70
That's
is
a great
eligible.
point. That I
He
didn't
should have
know.
stopped. He should have stopped the play and said, "Wait a
Joe,
minute,
you are
that's not
absolutely
who's
right.
that's not who's eligible."
Troy.
Joe, you're right. If I'm a coach and I'm hearing 70 eligible, I'm like, why isn't 68?
So is that the
He's
ref's
eligible
fault?
too?
So is that the ref's fault?
No,
Joe,
it's the
I would say
No,
after the
no,
penalty,
It's
wait,
the
wait.
coach's fault.
It's not
After
the
the penalty,
ref's
they
fault,
should have
but if
kicked it.
68 did go to him and say I'm eligible,
hey Troy, who won today? Who
it's
did you
both.
race?
It's the
Who won?
ref and the coach.
Hold on,
The
let me
coach
see.
should have covered it though.
Huskies
Who's
over
on
the
YouTube? Who's live right
Coach
now?
could have stopped it.
whoever.
He didn't.
You're live right now, Vic.
Oh, I thought it was fifth quarter tailgate.
No, you said if he's here, we can't talk. If he's not here, we can talk.
I'm just fucking with you guys. Go ahead, continue.
What are you drinking there? Orange juice? What is that?
Vic, you're fucking with us all the time.
And check this out, Peter. Peter,
Yes.
Dallas had the ball, right? We had Pollard running, trying to get the first down. He got tackled. They called leg whipping on us when it was actually Hutchinson. He did a leg whip. They called it on us. We got 15 yards back. If we would have got that
Oh, I
first
saw
down,
that. Yeah.
game over.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't have even got to that point because they called a foul on us when it was actually against their team.
So I also saw something, Joe. I thought where even regardless of who's eligible, who reported eligible, weren't they like wasn't somebody up on the line and like you know how they have that you got to be off the line for the end to be eligible.
What happens?
on
I'll
the
give you the
line.
exact explanation.
I thought they were locked into where whoever was on the line.
It's
that
really
person-
easy. You have a center, you have a guard and a tackle. After the tackle, you have
Junior,
one
get your ass
guy
in here.
on the line of scrimmage who's eligible to go out for a pass. He can be a tight end or a split end. That's it.
But if there's somebody
Anybody
else on the
else has
line
to be
outside of
off
him, he
the
can't go
line.
out.
That's it.
Cheers, OH.
Listen. I coached football for 25 years, high school. I know the
They're
exact.
running 120 proof, and I can't think now.
We would review that if you see, guys, teams would do over formations, and we were like over formation shift. You know this shit. For the NFL not to, it's pretty shitty. I've had a few drinks, and I even know this. It's like, come on, really? You don't know this stuff? It's like, come on. You're paid hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars a year not to know this shit. High school kids know
All right,
this
but what's everybody drinking? I'm C923. Fuck it.
shit, motherfucker. I'm trying to keep it easy. I'm keeping it at Russell's 10.
Whatever, bro. You can
I
keep
like the
drinking
old,
Russell's
I
10.
like
It's
the
all
Ezra
good.
7. Nice.
Tommy, what was that one?
That's one of the best.
Beam Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, I love me some. Oh, Jim. Oh, I love Knob Creek picks.
This is Vic's pick. Just kidding.
That's a good stuff.
It's not my pick, bro.
It's a pick that Vic recommended, and it's awesome.
That I fucking actually bought the rest of the shit and fucking shipped it out. You mean?
But
I try to keep it
it
easy.
wasn't
and
your
not be
pick.
crude.
You didn't pick this. You just
No, I
recommended
didn't pick that shit.
But what it
And
comes
that's my
down to,
monthly quota right
That-
there. That's all I'll drink.
you know, when it comes down to the NFL,
Fuck that, dude.
it's over litigated. The refs are too
Yeah.
freaking involved. I got the best meme sent to me. You know, Madden 2025. You know how they got every year the Madden has like the most valuable, the most important player.
I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Greatest meme. Madden 2025. You know what's there? A yellow flag in the middle of the field. Most important player.
Drive safe, Jake.
That sounds
Freaking
vaguely
great.
Catch you
familiar.
later, buddy.
Cheers, Jake.
Here's Jake.
Why are we talking about football? The Krakens won the winners. Who the fuck is the Krakens?
Good point.
Winter Classic.
Oh,
What?
Hockey.
Hockey.
that's true. But hockey.
Who
will
did they
pick up
play?
in
Kraken is a rum, isn't it?
Yeah, that's some fucking shitty ass rum.
Spice rum, mediocre at best. Yes.
Start talking rum, you'll get Darrell out. Eagles and rum.
Mhm.
Yeah, but not the Kraken rum.
Hey,
No,
wait, I thought you were going to bed.
he did.
Are you naked?
I hope so.
No, he's not in bed. He's still
I
here
am.
saying good night.
Tommy.
Saying good night to fucking Jake.
Cheech?
Yeah, buddy.
He's
Okay.
Cheech is naked from the waist down.
Mm-hmm.
How you? How you?
Hot in here.
It's hot in here.
Exactly.
Think of this. Hockey's going to really pick up in, near the playoffs, March, April, May. Then
Yeah.
hockey. Right now, it's football right before the playoffs. That's football season, March, April, May, it's hockey and basketball,
Fuck hockey. Fucking slap shot left. Fuck hockey.
Hey,
There's other people who like hockey, Tommy.
just because
I
you're
know,
fucking
I know,
Avalanche
but-
suck
But I'm just
balls.
poking fun at slap shot. That's all.
Tommy's probably more of a Blackhawks fan.
I want to be. God, do
No.
I want to be.
I watched the
Nah.
Blackhawks beat the Ducks. That's the only hockey game I've been to.
Every time the
Oh, you
Hawks
went to
came
the
out
game?
here to Colorado, we went and saw them, and they lost.
It was
I
hat
stopped
day.
going. But
They
I
give
tell
away
you
a
what,
lot of
there was
shit
more
at-
fucking
at
I'll
Hawks
give a lot of
fans.
shit, yeah.
There was more Hawks fans than Colorado fans when I.
Oh yeah. You got
I
to
think
figure.
Colorado won the
Chicago
Stanley
Blackhawks.
Cup again, so there's more. But
You know, Chicago Blackhawks probably have fans everywhere.
they
The
did.
Avalanche have fans in Colorado. Maybe.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Did slap chop just jump, or did he
His
say
phone
goodbye?
might have fucking died. Or
Yeah.
a tablet.
Or he's just sick of your shit, Tommy.
Well, why are you all here? You all should be sick of it.
Well, we
It ain't your stream, bitch. It's
had a
fine.
patron live before we came over here.
All right, we drinking C19 or C923? Is that what we're drinking?
That's in the glass.
Cheech, are you drinking it?
I don't have it.
Do you have the good bottle or the bad?
From what I hear, there's
That's a good bottle.
Donald said
it's,
that it
it's
just
highly
dropped out there,
variable
bro.
based on which batch you have.
I
That's what I heard.
have A23333.
Yeah, same.
2328.
Oh, that's not the one.
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're both.
A22330210.
That's not the one.
That's the one.
That's the nasty one.
It's the same shit you got.
Is that the one that smells like? What did
Oh,
he
no,
say?
yeah, no, it's the same shit you got.
Culo.
I actually
All
haven't.
the same shit.
I haven't watched that video yet, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's Mojo was the first one that came out with that.
Oh,
Mojo was the one that told all of us about that. And then
I
fucking
just saw a post that there's also a fourth bottle, though. I mean, a third bottle. I'm sorry, a third batch.
there's multiple
That's
batches.
what I was
I haven't solved the case myself, but whoa.
Oh shit, ref. Rigged.
What? No, this is the
But-
shirt I've been wearing all night.
This motherfucker's getting ready to go to fucking the ref or be fucking go to Foot Locker for his date.
Oh, whatever. This is bullshit. I'm drinking a Four Roses single barrel OESK.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's nice.
I was gonna say I don't currently have a pour, but I still have a little of that. What was I drinking? Oh, Milam and Green. No, I moved to the Hard Truth. Sorry, Hard Truth.
Is it
Are you
larceny?
still drinking the Hard Truth?
675.
No, I just finished.
I'm about to. I actually like those stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
Hmm.
I get a like a dark black sweet tea.
I definitely get the tea thing on it. Yeah, maybe like an oolong tea or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sweet,
I
pretty
get
nice.
that on other ryes too, though. I also get that on the Michter's rye. I get the tea thing sometimes,
Oh, I love that rye.
especially the barrel proof ryes.
So good.
I like it though. I'd rather have that than the dill thing. I'll take the.
Yeah.
Hey, Tater.
So Tater.
Might be slightly minty on this one too.
What up, Tate?
Cheers, Tater Dom.
I'll call you Dom. Cheers, Dom.
The Dom of all
The
taters.
Dom.
That's right.
Cheers, Dahmer.
No,
Dahmer.
Dahmer's a totally different
Dahmer.
person.
By the way, that's a great.
You got to throw a flag on that there,
Dahmer.
ref.
Freaking great.
He crossed the line.
One of many tonight.
Oh, really? Did I miss something?
No.
He called Tater
Dusty,
Dom.
I'm Dusty. So I called Ben something.
Okay. At my
That's
patron
what it
only
is.
live, I was bringing
what he
bringing people together. We were talking about religion. Probably
That
such a
was part of
good conversation.
Religion.
You talking about religion?
Yeah.
Losing my religion?
We talked about religion, politics, and sports.
Hmm.
All the
Glad I
things
got
that
there late.
And you got no death threats.
So you were off the so you were off the rails today then.
a little bit, yeah.
Hmm.
I gave away 6 bottles of whiskey on my patron only live.
What'd you give away,
Nice.
buddy? What'd you give away?
Oh, you won the first bottle, and then I realized you were no longer a patron, so I took it back.
Really?
Mhm.
That sucks.
Did I win anything?
Yeah.
Oh.
I probably didn't win anything. That's fine.
What did I
Oh,
almost win?
Troy?
What did I almost win?
I can't tell you. The winners were Z-Man, OH,
That's what
Scott
you tell me.
Pigsley, Art Sanchez, John Trombetta, and Brandon Toff.
Rigged.
Oh, okay.
It was rigged.
Rigged.
Totally
Super
rigged.
fucking rigged.
And there were some good bottles in there, too. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Including some-
OH1 and Pixley one. That shit is rigged.
Yep.
Blanton straight from the floor. You got the was it the
I gave away the Twister bottle.
benchmark
Blanton straight
here?
from the floor. Benchmark 17 year.
Jeez.
Hey, what old fits do you have behind you, Cheech? What years?
8, 9, and 17.
With some
Okay.
Willet, huh?
8, 9, and 17.
There you go, bud.
Well,
How's
if it
the
was Willard,
17?
hopefully it was that black bottle with the purple top.
Mm-mm. The 17 was really fantastic, actually.
Nice.
Joe,
That's
did you go pick up your
Luckily,
horsey
I
top?
got to drink somebody else's 17, so I haven't had to open mine yet.
My what?
the horsey
13
top?
is-
The
I've had
gold?
13.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I'm going to go pick it up tomorrow.
Mm.
Along with the 3 Russell picks and the wild turkey
Oh, the Kentucky Spirit?
Kentucky Spirit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Larson you got there, Cheech?
I think that's a fair deal. No.
E5
What he's selling it for?
the B
Yeah,
batch
that's a
this year.
good-ass
Well,
deal.
last year, I guess
That's
technically.
so
B5
good.
23.
That
It
was
is
a
so
real
good.
The
I really
seed
like-
batches are outstanding.
This
I
is
went over
the
today.
second
He wasn't
bottle
there.
of this.
He wasn't
was,
there.
He wasn't there. Was his brother?
Yeah.
You're going to try to get that gold, or you got it?
That good. I think the Larceny started.
He opened it to the public. I think.
Sold out.
Oh, did it? Yeah,
I
I
saw
got
that shit. I saw that shit available today, and then I sent it to Tater, and they were like, "It's sold out." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Sold out like a Ricky Martin concert.
Blanton's Gold store pick.
Yeah, that's a sellout for
Store
sure.
pick.
Yeah.
I'm picking that up tomorrow.
I've never seen a fucking gold store pick.
I'll show it to you on the screen.
There you
And
go.
if you come over, you can have some.
Oh,
You can
man.
have some with me if you come over and hang out. We can play cars and toys. You know,
What is this,
building
buddy?
blocks and stuff too.
I mean, if you guys have a guest room, I will definitely fly down just to go drink with you guys.
Joe's in the guest room right now.
Joe is in the guest room.
Oh, that is a dangerous guest room.
I invited you, Troy. You said
Troy, I have
I
a
don't have
question.
No,
time for
you
this.
invited me when I went to
No,
Disneyland. The problem was I had my wife and daughter with me, and we had other plans.
I've never heard of a man refer to his wife and daughter as problems.
How much more expensive is it to fly to LA than it is to Denver? Probably not.
Jeez, you don't know, but guys. Oh gosh.
Troy, we can probably go up and hang out at Mike's house.
Oh God, never do that.
Never do that, bro.
I'd do that.
You'll regret it.
Oh, I regret many things. I don't care.
Yeah,
And you go
Life is
fucking
nothing
hang
but a
out
full of regrets for
anywhere with
partying.
Tommy, you'll regret it.
Vic,
I mean-
you suck. Shut
I
up.
hung out with them in Florida, and my pants stayed on, so it's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Until you got to Derek's room.
Oh,
Hey,
No,
Hey, I
my
wasn't there
pants
for
still
that.
stayed on.
I wasn't there for that.
Cheech, are you doing a top anything on yours? Rise or bourbons or anything
I
like
think
that?
tomorrow night I'm going to go through my top 10 and just do them all blind and figure out what was my top for 2023.
We already know.
If
which
I was
one.
you, I'm not. I'm just saying. This is a
Lucky
suggestion
you,
because I did a top 10 blind with Toshi,
Nice. Stayed
Yeah, I
and
want some of that.
that was a little. We got a little sloppy on
It's
that.
a lot to drink. Here's
Yeah.
the thing. I think
I
after
would
one,
mention 5, the honorable mentions, but then the 5, to do the top 5.
I do think if I
Because that's
do,
what I was going to do, but I was like, nah, I don't know.
I think if I do all 10 and do them in order, I'm going to have one sip of each. I got to judge everything on one sip. A
Oh,
sniff
that'd be-
and sip.
that'd be
Oh,
tough.
that'll be crazy, bro.
Is that
Yeah.
fair to that one sip? That's the
You
key.
just 5. Do only 5.
Here's the thing. It could be any of them on any given night. That's the thing. It's like
I'm just saying, I'll never do that again. And even if you watch,
I watched some of that.
Mash and-
The problem
Mash and
was these guys weren't just pouring 5 milliliters in one sip.
if you watch Mash and Drums, his last one where he did 13,
Too many.
he got, you could tell like partway through after the first 5, he goes, you know what, I'm gonna put these to the side, and then he went to the other ones, and he just forgot about the other ones.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
revisiting these at all.
Yeah, and it was
Point
like
where your palate just gets fried after so
Yeah.
long, too.
Yeah.
that's
Hey,
just
Cheech,
so, that's
is
just too
someone
much.
who reminded me of some things. All I got to say is, man up, bitch. Do 'em all.
All right. I'm there.
I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
No,
I'm gonna grab my
no.
last pour.
Cheech, you'll get my respects. You do a fucking Fred Minnick and top his fucking hundreds.
All right. We're live, right?
Yes,
Let's go ahead
sir.
and talk about that. Fred didn't drink.
No, actually, before that though,
One day.
hold on. Cam did his stuff, but he was spitting the shit out.
Yeah.
So you could
Well,
do that.
obvious.
That's
You could
dumb.
do that.
To me, that's dumb.
You're
But that's
still
not
drinking
man
alcohol
You don't get
through
the full
osmosis,
effect.
though.
You don't know how it feels right here.
You want it in the
You don't
chest.
know.
Yeah, you don't get the
you don't
Kentucky
know
Color.
the,
You don't
the
get
whole
the
that's
Wash it down
the whole
with water.
point of
He
the
was just
whiskey.
in the
The whole
mouth.
point
No,
of
I
the
agree with
Just
you.
a little bit.
Yep.
It's the whole experience. If you spit it out, you're getting rid of half the experience.
Yeah.
You get no finish. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Yeah, yeah. You get no finish. The
It's
only shit you
possible
get
to
is in
get
your
the
mouth.
finish. I mean, depending on. I mean, it's still at the back of the throat. It's
Wait,
just.
you
is the
get it on the
finish
palate.
here, or is
You
the
definitely
finish
get it on the
here?
palate.
You know,
Yeah, the finish
put,
there.
put a lot of
Is the
thought
finish
into
in the
this.
stomach?
I don't think anybody's top 10 is
I think the
perfect,
finish is here.
but if you're gonna do
Maybe here,
that
right,
many
right about here,
in one
or
night,
over here.
it's absolutely flawed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
way you can do that many. The best way is to do, and no one can do this perfect if you do a lot, is to do 3 tastings separate. Give a score of each one and the best score of all that. But there's only so much you can do, you know?
Yeah, and by whiskey 20, I mean your palate's fried. It's got to be fried.
Listen,
Oh.
I like the way Jeff,
question.
Burrell, and
How
Kelsey
many
do it
drinks
over
can you do in a
Logan.
night before you honestly say your palate's fried? I think
I think the way
7 to
Kelsey
10.
and Jeff and Darrell do it, they just assign a score while they're tasting it for the first time.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then the score determines where it ends up in the end of
And
the
then the bracket.
And
Yeah.
that's
I
probably the
think you
best way to do
3
it.
because every day's different. Your
Yeah, any
palate is
given night it
different.
could change. Yeah.
If it was perfect, a perfect world, and no one can do 3 of more than like 20, 30 bourbons in a year. 3, spread them out over time because your palate
Where's
changes.
the whistle, Troy?
You know, and that's it.
I need to buy it. I still need to buy it.
Wait, what did you say about 30 bourbons a year?
If you did 2 or 3 samples of a bourbon every year, let's just say you get a bourbon. I want to try it 3 times a year. How many of those could you do in a year? I don't think you do more than 60 or 70 if you did them right.
I drink about, I'd probably say 75 to 80 different whiskeys every year.
Different.
For the last
But
5
now
years.
you try those a couple of times during the year.
Yeah.
You can say, I want to
Well,
make
yeah,
sure
you
my
go back
score is
to
the same in May as it was in.
No, it definitely changes every time.
Right. So if you were to say, I'm going to do one in March, June, and August.
Fucking
that's
ref
just
is dying
one
over here.
sample.
Troy's been drinking for like 44 hours straight.
Oh, Troy, God bless you, Troy. You're the man. But if you do that right, you
Troy,
can't
it's January
30
3rd here in
or
Florida.
80. You're going to do less. Freaking tough. It's a
The-
tough
the
world
only-
we live in.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing for me on that spreadsheet thing is like you guys were just saying,
Yeah.
the whiskey changes. So
Yeah, you change.
if you drink it in January and you mark your score that it was pretty good or fair,
Yeah.
in November it's probably opened up, probably better, and so
Could
it's
be
like
worse.
Somewhere.
could be worse.
Yeah,
could be worse.
The
That's
Dickel,
why
what was
I
it?
think
The
it's
Dickel
important
8
to
year
try it at
10-year
least
bourbon?
2 or
Yeah.
3 times.
Worse.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
couple, like a month or 2 apart, just that.
Yeah.
And you don't know where your palate is. To try it once. And listen, I have no issues with Fred. I think he's a great guy, but to do all those once, your palate's fried. There's no way it can't be.
I
No
don't
human
think
on earth
that's
can
the thing.
do 100 samples and then no finish until you get to the last, what did you get, the last 5?
Yeah.
And
Here-
then you got to finish. Oh, well,
Peter,
what
I don't think he does them all in one sitting. As much as it looks like it,
he
there's a
spits
lot
it
of
out.
editing. There's a lot of editing. You can wear the same clothes on the same set with the same lighting day after day after day, and put together a montage that looks like you're doing it all in one sitting. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
I've heard he
possible
does
to do
it.
it all in one sitting.
I've heard that too. But even if you do, you don't get the fit. Let's just say, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Only to the last 5 are you even getting a finish. That's not fair. What if your 59th whiskey has the best finish in the world and you're
Right.
a guy that puts a lot of
It's just too much.
finish?
Oh, there you go, Tommy.
You know,
I don't know why that bottle gets so much hate.
which
I
one?
like it.
The B523.
Yeah.
Because it's lower proof.
I like it though.
I mean, it's 124,
Elijah
so
Craig?
it's still more than
Good.
a lot of
Yeah.
things. But
Is that
No,
the
it's
Elijah
good.
Craig?
Yeah.
if it's not 130, people don't like barrel.
I like the Elijah Craig. I don't think it's the best,
Nah.
Elijah Craig, but I think it's a damn good whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
no.
think
The B523 gets hit on a lot.
Good whiskey.
All right. Pulling out a tater grenade
Oh, you are. Look at
from
you,
Mr. Baller.
Lee.
There you go.
Joe, do you think it's better than C?
And I fucking got
No.
another go.
I don't think it's better than C, but I
No.
still think it's a good pour.
It is.
Oh, it's a great pour. I just got a lot of flavor off of that compared to the C. So I don't know if it's
And I can
Well, I
see
like-
that. I can
That's
see
what I
that.
liked about the
You're
B
not
batch.
wrong.
I thought the B batch was very dense flavor.
yeah.
very-
I mean, for being a lower proof,
Lower proof, but
Than
still
C.
dense in flavor.
but
Had a
it's
better
still got a lot
mouthfeel
of
too,
flavor.
very viscous.
Yeah, and that's what I found with the bees, and this one in particular. But
I know
the,
Dara picked A over all of them, but she did send me a sample of A.
So A's tend to be, for me, they tend to be a little sweeter in some fruit.
Yep.
B's tend to be more viscous and mouth coating and
Yeah.
dense. And then C seems to have like a proof punch.
yeah,
Fruit punch with the flavor. And I think they do that on purpose. I think there is like some method to their madness throughout the years. So maybe the fruit in the first one is related to fruit cake or something like that. You know, you get that baking spice sometimes
Tommy?
with it as well. Maybe that's what they're looking for when they're picking the flavor profiles for each of those releases.
You know, when they do that, they look at a picture of
but
Tommy
don't
D.
really fit the season.
Thanks. All right, guys. Listen, you guys have a great rest of the night. Happy New Year, everybody. Got to get up.
Hey, Happy New Year, Peter.
Happy New Year, Peter.
Good night.
All right,
Happy
Peter.
I would
New Year,
leave after
everybody.
that
Have a
too,
great
but
night. Cheers,
a
all.
glutton.
Have a good night, bud.
Cheers.
fuck you, Vic.
Took you a while. Shit.
I'm trying. It's a new year. I'm trying to clean up my act. You're bringing me down.
Oh God. I hate to like Blanton's as much as I do, but oh my God, is it good?
It ain't bad.
No, don't with that bullshit.
It is so good for a 90-something proofer. It's
What are they, 93?
93.
Continue, buddy.
red card. You're out. You're out.
Oh, shit, red carded.
Troy, you need to get a yellow flag too. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's funny.
You need a flag, Troy.
I need to complete the outfit because I need a whistle,
Your
I
whistle?
need, like a yellow.
Or there's a couple things you need to get, like a base or a bike riding helmet, or a playground child helmet for hockey.
Yep.
Like
A
the
hockey helmet?
refs wear.
Are you a hypo?
Oh, my demon
that's
child
funny.
got a fucking little scooter shit with a helmet on.
Oh, shit.
I told her, don't click that shit on. Don't click it. She got her ass by herself. I'm like,
Oh,
I told your ass.
Oh,
Don't do
yeah.
it. Now she didn't even want to wear the fucking helmet. I'm like,
Vic,
"Eh."
you've been pushed back 10 yards and repeat down.
I hate how much I like Blanton's. Everybody hates on it because it's expensive for what it is, but when you get it at the retail price,
Great
for
whiskey. It
$60
tastes
a
great.
bottle,
Listen, at $60, it's a good whiskey.
it's fantastic whiskey.
At $160, it's not.
No.
At 100, it's
Anything close to
maybe.
100, it's not.
Oh, who had the Tin Cup 14 year?
I've
I've
had
had
it.
it.
How is it worth $75?
It's
Nope.
the best low proof whiskey I've ever had.
Hell no, geez. That shit is
Name one that's-
nasty to me.
Name one that's better.
Anything is better than fucking Tin Cup.
Woodford Baccarat.
It was really delicious. Very good whiskey. Very good whiskey.
You only pay
Better.
$40 though.
Way better. It's
I don't
not
have
14
that
years
bottle.
old though,
No.
but it's way
If
better.
I can find that, I would gladly pay that. But for $75,
I didn't say it's worth the money, but I think for what it is as a lower proof whiskey, it's very, very good.
Don't
For
look at
14
it's
year.
still 14
I get
years
the
old.
I have to go get a
10-year.
ladder to pull it down because it's on the top shelf.
It's
I get the
still
10 year at
years
$50,
old.
and I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I did not like none of them.
I like the 14 quite a bit.
To me, it was
I'm gonna
too.
gamble. I'll do it.
It was
To
one
me,
of my
it was-
better whiskeys of 2022. I think it was in my top 10 last year.
The 14 year?
To
Yep.
me, it was flat, bro. Like
I was gonna say,
there
is there
was
whiskey that
nothing
tastes
there.
Too watered down.
It's thin because it's low proof, but I liked it.
Yeah. I'm not.
You know, Joe's whipping out all the shit.
See, I'm gonna turn into
There you
fucking
go,
Jared.
Joe.
I'm gonna turn
Joe,
into
if you whip
Jared.
out a
I
bottle
want that
says
shit to
all the
fucking
shit on it,
punch me in the fucking
applaud you.
mouth.
It definitely does not have a punch in the mouth.
And
No.
it doesn't.
You need,
Yeah.
you need to create a bottle that says all the shit.
Fuck, that's good. Oh God, why do I like Blanton so much?
Because you've been drinking for 2
Because you're a
days.
tater,
Troy,
bro.
Troy's an old Blanton's or a new Blanton's?
It's
store pick.
Bourbon Baller's pick.
See, that's the
Yeah.
difference. It's a pick. It's not a
Oh,
show.
Oh, it's good. Yeah. Single barrel picks are pretty good.
Hold
There
up,
you go.
I am
Bourbon
confused.
Baller Lee.
There it is.
You
Yeah.
lost the
Yes,
fucking
the
bottle.
ball.
That jerk who was on earlier.
Was he on earlier?
Yeah.
I love that guy. Yeah, it's
I think Lee's all right.
yep.
Mhm.
I think he's a jerk.
It's so fucking good.
Damn it, Tommy.
I never met him.
84 proof.
So what do you think, Joe? You just had it. What do you think?
Well, oh, this one?
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for a comment to stop.
Well, no, I'm drinking the Blanton's.
Oh,
with
you're
the-
doing that. Oh, never mind.
I bet afterwards. I'm
Well, you're drinking the gold though, right, Joe?
Yes, the gold.
That's
one,
103, 103 proof.
That's a good proof on those Blantons.
So
Mhm.
instead of 3, he's at like 6 inches right now.
Wide.
Touche.
Damn it. Okay. So my next pour is going to be this guy, which
Oh, there you go, buddy.
There you
I
go.
have this for
You cracked
Vic.
it. You cracked it the other day, didn't you?
Yeah. And I got your bottle coming to you probably next week. So I'll send
worries.
you an email with the tracking number and everything. But
Yep.
for the hand delivery for my guy that will hand deliver it. Oh God, it's nutty, but it's fantastic. I think you, Vic, especially, is really going to enjoy it.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Singing a woman out like that. That's
Because
crazy.
we know how much Vic likes nuts.
I love those nuts in my mouth, baby. Hey, dude, I love Jim Beam. I mean, like, I fucking love Jim Beam.
So when I was there at Bourbon Baller's place, and I was like, hey, I was picking up
Do I
another.
have to swallow?
What?
Oh no, you said I just finished your sentence for you.
So I was picking up the Hardin's Creek here for myself. I got another bottle for Vic.
Is that like the second pour ever, Joe?
Huh?
What
Is
is
that
No.
like the second pour ever of that bottle?
No, this
No.
is. I mean, I don't
It's
pour
under-
like a crazy amount. It's really thick though. The like
Sorry,
the
Troy. I didn't mean to interrupt.
consistency of it. Yeah, I could tell it's going to be like really coaty.
All right.
Continue, Tori.
So when I was at Bourbon Baller's place, and I was picking up the Hardin's Creek Jim Beam product, and then he had a Knob Creek 9-year, 120 proof, and it was $40. And he's like, "Oh, that's a great price." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Well, what do you think of it? Do you think it's good?" And he's like, "You're really asking me? Are you really asking me of all people?"
Yeah, he hates Beam.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh shit. Okay, well,
Never mind.
never mind. I bought it anyways. I haven't cracked it yet, but
What was it? Just a regular shelfer, or was it a store pick?
no, it's a shelfer. Yeah,
The shelfer. No, he's doing the pick. We fucking
he didn't do the pick. I think the
I hate
Kroger
those picks.
people got the pick. Yeah, I don't think he was involved in it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I
the
like
store is having a pick.
Yeah,
I like this a lot,
the
Really?
14-year.
and I've had some decent pours tonight, and
Yeah,
this one's cutting through.
14's solid, man. The fact that Vic doesn't like it, I don't get it.
To me, it's too fucking
It's thin.
thin.
I mean, it just doesn't have the proof punch, but it's got lots of great
I'm not
flavor.
even getting the thin part though.
Yeah,
You
it's
know what though? Would that be a good starter for the night? I mean, it's a
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that'll be a good starter.
Yeah.
lower proof, good starter.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
But
don't
for
know.
that, I mean, like for that shit, I do fucking 101. Turkey 101 is my starters all the time.
Just like a maple syrup, like
Yes.
pancakes, and
The 101.
What are those?
Right?
80,
I haven't had it in a while, so
what are those 83.4? What's the proof on those? They're low. I know.
They're-
Hey,
Oh, it's,
4.3.
it's like 80, isn't it?
it's 43, 42 is proof.
86. 86.
84. Oh, okay.
84.
84. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's low. I remember liking that a lot.
Yeah.
I'd have to go get a step ladder to go get my bottle off the top. Though. Can't reach. I'd have to climb the shelves, which might be dangerous at this point.
2
Yeah.
steps.
Cheech, you got to put the stuff that you really, really, really like out of reach.
That's why it's on the top shelf. The top shelf is amazing.
But you have Foregate within reach. I'm just saying.
Actually, the shelves are probably going to change here real soon. I'm not
Okay.
going to say before my stream tomorrow night, but maybe.
Fair. That's
Troy,
fair.
Troy, I had Kelvin 3 available for my neighbor, and he passed. I was like, okay.
What?
All right.
Yeah, of all the whiskeys I had downstairs, I had the Kelvin 3 there too, and he grabbed the Weller Full Proof.
Hmm.
And I went, okay.
What kind of neighbors you got, bro?
Well, Weller's a much more familiar name to people who are.
He likes the Jack Daniels Bear Proofs. He likes the old
Good
Ezra
move.
7. He likes
Yeah.
he likes like the non country ham Bookers.
Non-country ham.
Non-country hamburgers.
That,
Oh yeah, because
the
he
one I
did
had
not
is
like
one
the
he does
country
not
ham.
like, so.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyway, he's kind of weird. He's the one who brought the journeyman, but I didn't try it.
Copy that.
I mean, and my other neighbor who likes bourbon, she's with Troy. She likes Blanton's. That's what she
Yeah.
drinks.
I mean, so the only reason I buy Blanton's is for my wife. She loves Blanton's.
Oh, the only
It's
reason, if I see a Blanton's for sale, that's the only reason I get it for my neighbor, because that's
Yeah.
when she comes over.
The
she'll drink it.
Blanton's and the Benchmark Top Floor, which Vic got me.
Oh,
Yeah.
By the way, thank you.
No,
Uh,
she
worries.
did try the 1783, and she was like, "It's okay."
So
There's no
the
proof that it's fucking Blanton's, but
the Benchmark and the Blanton's are the two wine or the two whiskeys that my wife will actually drink like straight without like any like mixers or anything. And
more power to you, buddy. I love you. My wife
Uh-huh.
will not even drink it.
they're
Won't even smell it.
I will. So I like Benchmark Top Floor. It's good. My
Mhm.
wife thinks it's the best whiskey in the world,
Oh wow.
and
Really?
it got me some good action. So it was good. So I really enjoyed that one.
Got
So
you.
you're
Dan.
telling me? So you're telling me you need another bottle?
Yeah.
Send
He
me
needs
as
a
many-
case.
Send me as many as you can get.
Oh shit.
You should be able to find them in Florida if you're going.
Who's not?
I can't. If
Fucking Tommy D just fucking.
if
Yep.
Well, I thought
can
Troy was
find
going again. I'm
a-
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not going this year. I thought Troy was again. Sorry.
I'm not going, unfortunately. I really,
Come to
really,
Denver. Come to
really
Denver.
want-
We'll hang out and stream and wave.
I really, really, really sorry, Teach. I really want to, but I just can't make it this year.
I get it. Not everybody can make it, man. It's no problem.
It's because my daughter's gymnastics schedule.
Can't blame your daughter for this.
You got a lot of new blood coming this year, right, Cheech?
You remember, he blames
Right
his
now-
family for everything that he can't do.
As of right now, Tommy, it's 50-50. 50% of the people that are bought tickets were here last year. 50% are new people.
There you go. There you
That
go,
makes
buddy.
me want to go
That's
even
awesome.
more. Damn it. Because I
Vic's
heard Jerry
on,
Black's
right?
coming. Jerry's coming.
Jerry
so-
Black is coming.
I'd be
Here's
scared of him.
Well, I just did a fucking Heaven Hill 4-grain C923 blend.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
close enough.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. The nose is good. It's off the fucking bat.
Cheers, Ed.
What
Get
up,
on
Ed?
here.
Cheers, bud.
Hey, Ed.
We'll prove it's hard to find. No, it ain't. Not here. That's
Hey,
just all
Cheech,
over
is
the
there
fucking
anything
place.
you're looking forward to this year? Are you looking forward to something coming out or whatever? No.
No, there's nothing specific that I got my eye on, but you know, that will change. There'll be something that comes up. I'm like, oh, I got to have that. But right now, can't think of anything. I wonder if Maker's Mark's going to do another cellar aged. I wonder if it's going to become an annual release for them. I think that's one to look out for as an annual
Aren't they
release.
releasing another like wood stave thing?
Oh, yeah.
I think they do that all the time. Now, I do think the interesting thing is that I guess Wild Turkey is doing away with Kentucky Spirit. That's
Oh.
Seriously, really.
it's
Is that done?
become a pick program for them, like single barrel picks.
Interesting.
It makes sense.
So that's going to happen.
But it's always
Honestly, I
been a
haven't seen a Kentucky Spirit in a while.
You know, it's always been a single barrel. I don't think it's always been a pick.
Yeah. There's a shit ton of picks everywhere. Jason
I think
did
they're doing away with like the regular release. It's only going to go.
right. It's the same shit with Four Roses.
Yeah, and like 2
That
days
they're
ago,
gonna
I
end
saw
it and they're gonna
the
need Four Roses picks only for charity,
yeah,
allegedly.
allegedly. I did see the new High West Prisoner finished.
Oh
release,
yeah, I saw that.
but they wanted $210 for it. I'm like, that seems a little high.
Yeah.
Like, I guess they get high in High West when they're setting their prices.
They get high.
Yeah.
What
Damn,
was that?
Tommy.
So Lopez larceny or solid? I'm drinking the B523 right now, Larceny, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Well, I've got all of the 22s, and I've got an A120 of the Larceny. So I'm gonna mix a little A122, since it's 124.4 proof, and a little B523 of Elijah Craig, which is
That's
124.2 proof.
I like that one a lot.
That might be a good
cork was,
blend.
like, really.
Loaves.
Yeah. I thought the Larceny hit their stride on the B batch in 22. I think the B522 Larceny is where they kind of really got
Yeah.
good, and they've been getting better ever since
That's
then.
so sweet. That's just
That was the last one I bought. It was a B522 from Larceny.
Yeah.
I know
No, C's back in the shelf here at Total Wine.
the
Larceny
923 or the
923s. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't gotten that yet.
Well, let me get my Wolford check.
I just think that the Larcenys in general have just been better the last year than the Elijah Craigs. Although I haven't owned a 923. I only tasted it when I was in Kentucky, and I remember being good. There we go. There's Darrell. We said it. We stayed long enough.
Look at here, baby. Go ass in here.
Hey, Darrell.
Hey, Darrell, the Eagles suck,
Damn it, Tommy.
with the exception of Jason Kelsey, because he's fucking cool. And his wife is fucking cool.
Right. That relationship's not over.
My wife's going to bed. Hold on.
Night.
Night, Esco. Night. Fuck, Blanton's is so good. Why do I hate?
Don't hate what you love. Hey, Troy.
It's a dichotomy. I love it, but I hate it at the same time because
I think it's good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what Tommy D said. And fucking rum.
and yeah,
We're talking. What are we talking? The Kraken?
No, you said fucking the Eagles suck and rum.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Derek could come on and he could fucking give you a teaching.
There you go.
What is the rum that he likes?
Foursquare.
Foursquare. Yeah, that fucking sucks because it's way too expensive now. I
That's
remember
the only
talking to him
shit that
before
sucks.
when my local store got some, and I'm like, yeah, okay, it's expensive, but it's not that expensive. Now that shit's fucking BTAC prices.
Right.
all right.
Some of
so
them are.
let me ask you guys a total newbie question, and this took well. Okay, so let me put it this way: I don't drink rum very often unless I'm mixing it in a drink.
But when I do,
But when I do, I mix it. I mix it into things.
Yeah.
So Bourbon Baller has Foursquare. He's got some really high end, some rums, really nice stuff. And I'm always shying away from it because when I drink wine or whiskey or anything, it's straight.
Straight.
So
Yeah. I'm
yeah,
the same way. Even with
You
my
can
rum.
drink rum straight, but it's gonna be very sweet.
But okay, so if I
drink my wine with like Coke.
But if I buy like a really high end rum, like a Foursquare, like a 2010 Foursquare, is it going to be something I can sip on in a Glen, or is it something I have to mix?
Yes,
Mm-mm.
yes, very much so. That
Yes, but
caliber
the
of rum.
Foursquare is a sipper, not a fucking mixer.
Okay.
So yeah,
Kraken is the mixer.
Here's Mojo.
Kraken, like your hockey team, that shit is a mixer.
Like your hockey.
Okay.
What up, Mojo?
So if I bought like one of the Foursquares from Bourbon Baller,
Yeah.
that's something I could sip like a whiskey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
See, Jarrell,
right.
get in here, bro.
I have been 100% okay. I've been hesitant because he's got some really good stuff.
Yeah.
And
Well, the other
Not
brand
cheap
that they
either, is it?
do, well, that's what I was saying. The other brand they do have is that Dorothy from
Dorothy?
Total Wine. Dorothy or some shit like that.
Yeah.
From Total Wine, that is Foursquare, fucking another brand.
What's the name of it again? I didn't hear. Hold on.
Dorothy.
Dorothy? That's my aunt's name. Holy shit.
My mother's name.
Is my
My mom, your aunt.
My great
deceased
great
aunt,
aunt's
sorry.
name is Dorothy. Yeah.
Why did you say that name?
There's no place like home.
Why
What's
did
up,
you say
Mojo? Mojo, I cracked a bottle of that
Dorless. Whatever.
Dorley.
Yeah, fucking.
Okay.
What's up,
What up,
Fast?
fast?
Mojo, I cracked a bottle of the
Happy New Year, Fast.
Taylor
Cheers, man.
Rye the other day. Holy shit. So when you bought that bottle over in Vegas and you brought that over to the bottle share, holy shit, that was good. The bottle I have at home here is, I don't know if it's like because I was hungry or something, but oh my God, it was good. It was
Here
you
so
go. I'll show you this shit now.
Rums can be
40s.
Rums can be as complex as whiskey.
14 year,
Oh yeah.
$51.99.
There you go.
Oh, that's a bargain.
And this is 4 square. The bottle is a fucking 4 square bottle.
It's a 4 square bottle. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. That one is good. The other one, they have a XO, $21.99. They have an 8-year rum for fucking $22. A 12-year-old rum and fucking $30.
12-year-old rum for $30.
Yeah.
I mean, most places you have to do some very dirty things to get that. Oh Jesus. Okay. Well,
So, but
That's
yeah,
mine.
that is a
It's a buy.
Is Dorley?
Yeah.
Is that a
4 square.
Is that an off brand of Foursquare, or is it what is
That,
it?
yeah, that's another brand of theirs.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying not to buy whiskey this month, but rum is not whiskey, so I guess.
Oh, I got Darrell's attention on that bitch. Hold on, but let me see.
You sure did.
You don't see that every day.
That is 48%. So that's 90 some shit. No, it's not
Busey.
What up, Buse?
Happy New Year, Jason.
Jason?
All right, where's the video? Fucking. Now you're gonna force me to show the video there, Busey.
Here, Troy. Distilled and matured by Foursquare rum distiller.
Okay. All right.
It's like the
Urban
Marines.
Baller. Hit it up.
Hold on. I got a retort for that.
You want one of those, bruh? Let me know.
I always want things.
No, I'm telling you, fucking Darrell. You have a total wine up there, right?
Hey, Joe, can you imagine
Not in my area.
how big those bell bottoms were
I'll
that
hit you
Jason
up.
had to wear? Those
The
things
what?
must have been like huge floating devices.
You got it?
Marines always be baby.
Play that shit again?
Marines always be baby.
Just saying. Happy New Year's, brother.
Don't do it, Troy. Don't do it.
What is Troy doing now?
Oh,
The
Orange
ours.
green.
Ours.
I don't know. I'm getting a lot of
yeah.
sweetness and goodness out of this Foursquare bottle.
Whew.
I know I won a sample pack from Darrell, and I forgot to fucking tell him, you know what, send me a couple samples in there from rum so I could try that shit.
It's not bad.
I
I don't think
good.
I
I know, just
whiskey though.
was curious why they were that cheap.
Mojo,
Yeah.
if Jason fell overboard, he
What?
could use his pants to, float the ship. Those bell bottoms, you could float the ship.
What? Wait, what's a good alternative?
The one I showed you. For
Oh,
wine.
okay.
He's calling you cheap. That's why.
That's fine.
It's a good
Well,
alternative
no, he said
for
he's not
Troy.
into rum, and that should, I don't know, that might be a good sipping fucking whiskey, rum too. Who knows?
Yeah.
Just kidding, Darrell. I really appreciate your team deciding to give up on the game.
Oh,
Really appreciate that. You guys did us a favor, solid.
fucking cheat.
Even when I'm not here, I'm there.
You know, Big Big is cheap. He won't even cut the damn. It's not my fucking property, bro.
Do it anyways.
Fuck no. Oh. Cheap, fucking free labor for his ass. I'm good. Watch me cut it down. Tell him, all right, I cut your tree down. I'm gonna fucking get a discount on the rent. I didn't tell you to cut it. It doesn't bother me.
We had on where I work, there was a it's okay. So the place that I work has a affinity for trees. So the arborist for the city, he is very anal about anything that's considered a significant tree. So there was a construction company that cut down a tree that was over 6 inches in diameter, which literally is this fucking big. And they said that was a significant tree, and it cost the builder $25,000 to replace the tree. And they had to plant it in the same place. So
wow.
You have this developer that was building a house, and they said, well, this tree doesn't fit for our property, so we got to cut it down. And then the city was like, oh, well, no, that's a significant tree. You need to replant that. And it's also going to cost you $25,000.
That would be a fine.
I can't afford that.
Exactly. Yeah. So the developer replanted it in the exact same spot, which is, to me, absolute bullshit. Oh yeah, but it was bad. So
that was way before Troy's time, Cheech.
What? Green Acres?
I know.
I fucking watched Green Acres when I was growing up. That was a fucking staple in my house.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong button again.
Oh no,
that sense.
I love Green Acres.
Green Acres was the shit. It's no Petticoat Junction though. Let's be honest.
No, but I mean, Green Acres was. It had its place.
It was a charming show.
Yeah, that and Bewitched and
love Bewitched. I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah, thank you. I Dream of Jeannie. That was fantastic. Get Smart.
Oh
yeah, she was cute.
Oh God.
How old are you, Troy?
Barbara Feldman.
Almost 41.
Oh, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. I for some reason I thought you were
25,
22, 23.
Yeah.
No, you can't see it on the camera right now, but this right here is all gray.
Yeah, when we went to the fucking Mexican restaurant, they carded him so many times when he wanted a fucking other beer. No, come on, Nino, I need to see your ID. I'm like, he's old.
Remulac, a small town in France. We come from there.
Yep.
Bro, you do not look 42, bro. Don't even go there. I gotta get you back, Papazonis.
42 is a new 72. Let's put it that way because I want to feel young. I am.
Shit. So what did you guys get for Christmas? You guys got a new whiskey on that?
Well, the Hardin's Creek, I got that, and then my wife got me.
Oh, you bought your own Christmas gift. The hardest
Oh,
three.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
What's your lady get you?
Jack Daniel's 12, but I will
With
say
a butt.
I need to share that with Bourbon. So that's coming up. I have to send him half the bottle.
What?
Yeah, we're splitting it. We're splitting it because shit, we're still on live.
Yeah, we're still live. Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you later, but yeah, I know.
Fucking Cheech with his fucking.
He's got it timed perfectly though. That's
I have the hiccups, so it's hard for me to be on screen right now. Thanks for laughing at me. Feels great.
I'll drink to that.
Dude, that blend is good. I don't know.
Beer.
Spill the beans.
Or I'm fucking crazy.
Oh, Mr. Lopez, I can't. No, I don't want to piss off the man, the legend, the Lee.
Oh, baller.
Yeah. That guy, well, I'll just tell you right now, I haven't sucked his D, but it seems like I have.
Close
because
to?
That guy will hook me up with everything. That guy, my God, he's given me so many good things. Maybe I should. Nah, never mind.
Too late, Troy, man. That's getting kicked.
Well, the only thing I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have to battle fucking Toasty for that spot.
Oh, Toasty. So thankfully, Toasty gets everything all through his job. So he does his own thing, and he doesn't have to go through the same channels that I do. He's got a backyard dick sucking line, so that he goes through.
Did I hear that right?
Yes, you did hear that right.
Fucking John Cloud. Ben doesn't do
need to-
Christmas, so he doesn't deserve half
I need to find out
of
if you
your
got
Christmas bottle.
Sean. You get your.
They call it the backhoe. Fucking Paladonas, you and your fucking weird ass shit.
All right. So for Christmas, I bought Lee and Sean some high-end cigars from a local cigar shop here in town, and I gave them to Lee about 2 weeks ago, and I don't know if Sean got them yet.
Well, didn't Sean fucking come on the other day and you asked him and he said he still hasn't picked them up yet?
That was two nights ago. Yeah, he hadn't got them yet, so I was hoping he got them, but it's 11:33 p.m., so he's not gonna reply yet. He's probably
okay. Bye, Cheech. Damn. No buys, no nothing.
Hey, Tommy.
Tommy D on pajamas? What?
No, Tommy, are those like Costco like pajama bottoms? What are those?
I don't remember where I got them, but yes, they are pajama bottoms.
Nice.
I smoked that open.
And they're warm and comfortable.
So.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And I've been in them all day.
There you go.
But I did change my underwear.
Sure, buddy.
That says something.
I'll take a shower.
There you go.
I don't know what happened. I just fell off the screen. I think my hiccups are gone.
And Cheech, speaking of cigars, what were the name of the cigars you guys said?
Magic Toast.
Alec Bradley's?
Yeah, the Alec Bradley Magic Toast and the Kintsugi.
Kintsugi's,
And then you named one
Gatekeepers.
other. Oh, the Gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper.
The Gatekeeper.
Prensados
Prensados are good.
Yeah.
Anything Connecticut to start with, I would say.
See, I could have took him some, but I told him he has to come to my house to get them. He didn't come, so.
There you go. Hey, what's up, Manny?
What up, man?
Hello.
Prensado
Oh, yeah,
played.
the Blind Faiths are good.
Yeah. Opus X, Bradley, some Monte Cristo. Damn, Mojo.
Opus X
Monty-
are a little expensive, but yes.
Yeah. We're good, buddy. Happy New Year, man.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Manny.
Please don't say that. Don't speak at the same time, please.
Vic,
I just had a garlic knot that I made.
And there goes Tommy fucking cutting you off.
and I'm like, I might have to go get more.
Go
Wait.
get some more.
This stream
Garlic
might end
like
for me.
from Domino's, or what do you got?
Oh no, I made them from scratch yesterday.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good.
I had chicken Alfredo with fettuccine, and then I had beef stroganoff. Where I used flat iron beef, just because the cut's really nice.
Yeah.
You
Then,
stroganoff your beef?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had just a regular spaghetti, but it was more of a kind of a goulash-ish kind of noodle, whatever the noodle is. It starts with a C.
Goulash.
It's not elbow noodles, but it starts with a C, so it's like curly Q kind of thing.
Capitelli?
There you go.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Capitelli.
I figured the Italian would get it.
I did.
Um,
I got it. I've been studying my whole life for this.
Hey, dude, that's the pasta I use for my fucking prison salad, bro. So
There you go.
Yeah, so I did those, and I decided to do garlic nuts because my
Troy
neighbor
loved that.
garlic nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So it was pretty good.
Oh, sorry. Getting up. Oh,
Oh, you're
God.
getting so
I
old.
went down to get more. Water, and then the dog had to go out, and then I realized the rice was still in the rice cooker. I had to get that out of there, or else it doesn't last very long.
So that was my dinner tonight. That was a filet mignon versus the so cheese.
Is that bacon on the mashed potatoes?
It looks like a twice baked potato.
It's Guga's recipe for
Oh,
mashed potatoes.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God. It was Guga's mashed potatoes with a sour cream and mustard topping. And then we
Did you do it sous vide on the
bacon on top.
filet mignon?
Oh God, it was so good. No, we just cooked them on the grill.
Yeah, it's nice grilled.
Yeah. Oh God, I had so much food for dinner, and I'm not going to eat until
Troy,
dinner time.
Troy, if you like filet, try the flat iron. If you can find a flat iron,
Yeah,
it's cheaper. It's still just as good.
yeah.
It's just dinner. That's all.
I've got flat irons before, and I usually eat those for like lunch because you can. I hate to say this, you can cook them to well done, and they're still fantastic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And they're just
Now time to
amazing.
hit the button.
Yeah. So I've had flat iron. I've had so we just bought a quarter of a cow. My neighbor bought a half a cow.
Oh, right.
We got half of it.
That's a win. Good for you,
yep.
buddy.
Yeah. So we got a shit ton of meat. We ended up cooking tonight. For 3 adults and 1 child, we cooked 6 pounds of beef.
Yeah. Hey, now
There you go.
you're talking my language.
Yeah. So we have about 1.5 pounds left. So that's my lunch for tomorrow. So I have more meat to go. But yeah, we have tons of meat to go.
Good for you.
Love it.
That's the best.
Yeah, I kind of cooked double the noodle, and I didn't use it all, so I got weeks food for weeks in my fridge.
Yeah. Joe, you look.
My neighbors put a hurting on our crock pots, but still. I have way too much food.
Boring.
What did you
Yeah,
say?
Joe.
It says you have to stay here. Go away.
I said you look unimpressed. You're just sitting there, just like staring at Tommy D.
No, I was looking at the screen over here. Tommy, what'd you say to me, Tommy?
I didn't say anything. Whoever said boring? Who did boring? Is that you?
That was Homer
No.
Simpson.
No, that wasn't me.
Was the other bald guy?
Yep.
Boo.
No, Joe does the video clips.
He does.
Peladons, yeah, that's pretty good, but you got to cook the meat, so.
Do flat irons. What?
You can do like a medium rare flat iron
Just
steak.
flat
and
iron
then
salad.
Put it on salad.
He likes
pretty
a
good.
salsa. He's a salsa
No.
operator.
You don't win friends with salad.
I don't know. I love a good Cobb salad.
Mm.
Steak salad.
I was your friend. I'm not.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that.
Ugh, salad. Gross.
Goodbye.
I shit you not. I put salad out
It's
there.
hard
I
to keep up with all
did
these
the
sounds.
mixed whatever condiments on the side of the salad. I got like a cranberry walnut like kind of thingy, and then I got bacon bits. The bacon bits were almost gone. I was quite
Were they
surprised.
real
Let me
bacon
see
or were
that
they
book.
the
Real bacon.
You see that book
Yeah,
again?
real bacon.
Oh, I
there
see
you
that
go.
fool on YouTube. Yeah, okay.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that guy's funny. That guy's funny on the YouTube.
That's the
This
sous vide.
guy. Holy shit.
He's the
That's
sous vide guy.
the sous vide guy.
Everything he's ever done is fantastic.
Yeah,
I
I
have
like
made
him
so
too.
many of his recipes. Every goddamn thing is so fucking good.
No, I do Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
I got-
mom.
I got his
Sorry,
books.
mom. Sorry, dad. I know you watch my videos, but holy shit, this is fucking good.
Wait a minute. Do you tell your mom and dad this is your videos?
You got
No,
it,
no. My mom finds me on YouTube.
Oh, she finds you.
Yeah.
I send her all the links.
Hopefully, she doesn't see this one where you talking about roller. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the baller stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Seasons.
What?
Hey, Mr. Lopez, it's better that you
No.
spoiled yourself than you soiled yourself, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I also devour steaks. Spoil myself. Yeah. But don't salad, banana pepper, reduce and so on.
Oh,
Banana peppers, this guy.
Troy likes the spicy life. Not Troy, sorry, Sean.
Oh, Paladona.
Spicy. Troy
Banana
doesn't like
peppers
spicy
are
life.
not spicy.
I do love the spicy life. I will
Does
say
it
that.
love you, buddy? Does it love you? That's awesome, Mojo.
Oh, Delmonico
Yeah, that
is
would make-
fantastic.
Yeah.
I like a good Florentine steak. If you guys know about the Florentine cut,
Mm-hmm.
that's my jam.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Wild Fork. Look
I've
at
been
this.
getting into Denver steaks, like those little cuts of Denver steaks. Like
Yeah.
they're not
Yeah.
quite New
That's
York.
the problem is there's only 2 of them on a cow.
Yeah.
You know, it's
When
like
I used to
lasagna,
when I
there's
used to
only
be
one
on the
lasagna
road,
per cow.
Oddly, they're
When-
cheap. So
back in the day when I used to be on the road, I would go to the TAs and they eat at the fucking Country Pride restaurants. And that is what I would get, a Denver fucking burger.
yeah.
Oh.
The best fucking shit ever. I enjoy that. And then they'll fucking double you up. As you're a commercial driver, they'll give you another fucking entry. Yes, please.
Yeah. So
I think
good.
nothing beats fucking what's that fucking place over there by you, Cheech? Those crazy brisket pounds.
Oh, Buc-ee's.
On that Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's. Yeah.
I
We
might
used to have one here.
today.
Actually, I think it's in March now. Up north towards Mike Moore.
They're opening a Buc-ee's.
They're opening Buc-ee's in Colorado. Yeah, first
Oh,
one.
wow. They're going to be everywhere. What's up, Tim Evans?
Hanger
Really?
steaks is a treat. Yep. Hanger steaks are good too.
What part of Colorado?
Johnstown, which is between Fort Collins and Denver.
Dude, I can't wait for
Oh,
a fucking Buc-ee's
okay.
here in Cali.
Yeah.
Right on I-25.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean
Like cats.
the place is going to be huge too. It's
None of them are small, Tommy. They're
It's a
all,
Buc-ee's.
well,
They're all
it's going to be one of the
25.
bigger ones, I guess, in the country. So I don't know.
yeah, they do 3 size stores. They have an A store, which is their biggest stores, B stores, and C stores.
Yeah.
Most of the stores they're building now are A stores,
Yep.
which means they're 22,000 square feet or bigger for a convenience store.
It's literally a fucking Walmart.
They have very, very nice bathrooms.
Oh, the
You
bathroom.
know how many videos I've seen where people are like, I love Buc-ee's because the bathrooms are so clean. I would eat off their floors.
I wouldn't eat off anybody's floors, but
No, I
they
wouldn't
do
do
have clean
that.
bathrooms.
Yeah.
Listen, as a dude, I don't care, but as a father with a daughter, I care about a clean
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Yep.
It's always a
Yep.
safe bet. That's why I was there today because my daughter's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, we're not far from Buc-ee's. I'll just take you right there. Never a problem.
I love Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
So when I was there in Florida earlier, last
It was
year.
last year now, you could say it.
Time
Fuck.
out, Pelodonis. Time him out. Quick lube. Come on.
When I was there in Florida, I bought a Bucky's blanket.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, well, this is cool. I'll give it to my daughter. And
Troy,
I
was
ended
that
up-
the same store we saw each other?
Yes, the exact same. Yes, that one. So I bought that blanket and I was like, okay, I'll give it to my daughter. And then ended up in the airport and I couldn't check in early for my flight. So I had to sleep in the terminal.
Oh, good thing you had that Bucky's blanket with you.
So I had the Bucky's blanket. That thing kept me so sane. Now my daughter will not fucking leave that thing. She loves that Bucky's blanket. And she's literally right there. She's got the Bucky's blanket over her right now.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love that blanket.
My wife and daughter have Bucky's pajamas.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit.
My fault.
You know, it's funny, Troy, when you walked in and we kind of high-fived or whatever.
Yeah.
I had lost my wife at that point.
Yeah.
I don't know where she was.
She was at the beef jerky counter.
I was gonna say, was she at the
Nope.
beef jerky section?
No, she
was over looking at flip-flops. And I'm like, what?
I love Bucky's. That's amazing.
Bucky's is weird. They have flip-flops, and then you go over a few feet, and they have the really expensive grills and coolers and
Yep. And they had in the entryway, they had like these like high-end grills, $300-400 in the entryway, like where people would normally steal shit. And
yeah, who's gonna take a fucking big ass grill?
Troy, you came in. We came in the other side of that building. People were using those grills as like a table, and they were eating their shit from there. They were put on there. It was funny.
Oh man,
what kind of grills they have?
I
there were some pellet grills. There were the side by charcoal grills and shit like that. The ones with the big metal wheels and shit.
Yep.
I don't think it was any name brand shit that I knew of, but
no.
You're good, Joe? You got a headache or something? You good?
Yeah, I've had one since yesterday.
Too much for the 14.
You close the year right.
Yeah, I had too much yesterday.
Yeah.
And I wasn't supposed to drink tonight, and I've had already 10, maybe 8 to 10 pours.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, yo, doctor's order.
The good thing you can't blame that shit on me. That was on Dusty. Dusty influenced your ass.
Well, I was like, okay, I'll go on real quick. Monica's not here. I'll just jump on real quick, and when she gets home, I'll have an excuse to get off.
Yeah.
And she came in once, brought me tamales, and
I love
tamales, and just kept going.
Like, buddy, you don't need an excuse. If you need to go, just go.
Tommy, shut the fuck up, dude. What the fuck wrong with you, man? Fucking weirdo, man.
That's our Tommy.
You jarhead.
Jesus. I still love you, Tommy. I don't care. I don't care what anybody else says about you.
I still love myself too.
And that's all that matters.
Every morning between 9:30 and 9:23.
Oh, there you go. Rabbit hole.
Nice.
So, Joe, were you ever called Joey at any point in your life?
Maybe.
When he was a
I
baby
was a
kangaroo.
kid in my mom's pouch, I guess. I don't know.
In your mom's pouch. There you
Well,
go.
Joe, my middle name is Joe, so we're good.
Oh, gotcha.
It's short for Josephine.
Is that the only thing good about you, Tommy?
Really, pretty much.
Short, that's for sure.
Well, fuck you, Cheech.
I got a lot of them, Tommy.
Did any of you taste that?
You know what too. You can be a Patreon, supporter for so long,
Tabasco.
and then one day you just get fucked.
You haven't tried it?
Lucky, Tom.
No,
I've tried it.
I have an unopened bottle. I've yet to open it. Wait a minute. Did I open this?
I thought you opened that.
It is open.
Is that your Dick Burns?
Yeah.
That'll cure your headache.
Dick Burns.
Mine is still sealed. My Dick Burns is still sealed.
I bought some 50 ml samples of that.
He just cracked it to smell it. He's not even pouring that.
Well, I'm not drinking that. I'm not drinking that right now.
What?
It's good for the morning with scrambled eggs, Joe.
Oh, I will say that would really go well with scrambled eggs.
It does.
Oh,
Dickle ejaculation. What is that?
Why is it not
Dick
focusing?
burn.
That's
Dick.
weird.
What?
Because of your independent Joe
Dickle
sign.
burn. Dick
So
burns.
prevalent.
Dick burns.
there.
Yeah, it's the DC Daniel Carter edition.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Very
know.
rare. Only certain people get it.
Yeah, I'm not special like that. I didn't get one.
Nope.
Oh man,
That's funny. Dick burns. That's funny.
Yeah. I don't know if you know who DC is, but he's kind of funny.
No, yeah, I know who he is.
He's kind of a funny dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of
Thumbnails.
for,
Yeah.
or at least used to. I don't know if he still does it.
He still does it, as far as I know.
I haven't seen him in chats very often, but
I've never asked DC to make me a thumbnail for anything.
maybe
I mean,
you
like
should.
I mean, like, yeah, we chat once in a while and shit, but no, I'm scared. I'm scared of fucking DC coming out some weird random shit. That's why I don't fucking ask him for shit. I've seen his work, amazing work.
Here's one he did for me that I never used.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I remember that
We
one.
were gonna do like a game, a Hollywood Squares type game.
Yeah,
Hey, I didn't know HBR went on last night.
Yep.
yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
It was on then and then last
They're back.
Saturday as well.
Yeah.
mhm.
Apparently they're back.
I saw that today. I was like,
They have to get
Yeah.
remonetized though, which sucks.
Oh yeah.
It was
So did they say?
demonetized.
Yeah, because
It
he
was
was
demonetized.
off of 6 months without
Over 6
any
months.
activities. Over 6
Yeah.
months, they demonetized him.
Here's
So
another
does
one.
anybody know when he's going live now, or he's just going randoms?
It's been random so far.
Yeah.
Hopefully, pretty soon, me and him. This is
Oh
his.
yeah, he mentioned
his
it
sen-
last night too.
Mm.
Did he mention
And
it?
he mentioned it last night that he's gonna do that battle with you.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
And that's the other label that the DC did for me for my
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That was
101 rye, 101 bourbon.
That's really
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have those made and distribute those through Patreon for anybody who wants to do their own blend.
Oh yeah.
Dibs.
Yeah, you get one. I'll probably get those
Dibs.
soon.
Yeah, I finally did stickers too, so I'm just waiting on those so I can fucking spread those out. Let's see
I'm
how they
on
come
here.
out first. Bye, Felicia.
been fun,
I'll be right
guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Tommy.
We'll see you around.
See, Tommy.
If you
All
love
right, Cheech, right?
yes, sir.
Alrighty. I'm hungry. See you guys.
See ya. I'll be right back.
There's leftovers in the fridge, Tommy. Actually, there's none at this point for my house. We finished off leftovers tonight.
Yeah.
I still had some leg of lamb left, some ham, some roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon. Those were really good.
There you go.
Mac and cheese, good stuff.
That's great. So you did a fucking feast for New
Yeah,
Year's.
it's Christmas. Yeah.
For Christmas or New Year's?
No, New Year's we do the worst food ever. We do like no, I'm not kidding. We do like nothing but like appetizers. Like I did baked potato skins, jalapeno poppers. That
Dude, that's the best, bro. That's,
no, it was great.
That's the shit, right?
I know, but compared to what I made for Christmas, which was prime rib roast, a ham, a leg of lamb, I'll take the Christmas
Mhm.
dinner over the New Year's dinner.
Hey, Darrell, you still in chat? Mr. Darrell
Brussels sprouts, Mr. Lopez. My Brussels sprouts are good.
gifted me this fucking bottle for our
There you
Secret
go.
Santa.
Good for you.
Nice.
This was I don't know. It's a blend of all the other fucking
I
barrels.
think it's 3
or whatever
barrels. I think
remaining.
he said it was 3 barrels.
Was it 3 barrels?
I think so.
Yeah. And this shit is amazing.
Man, that other copper and cast pick he did the 730.
Oh, I have that
That
shit
shit's so
put away,
good.
dude.
If it wasn't a pick, it'd probably be my best whiskey of the year. It's really good. So good. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do is like I'm gonna have to eliminate the stuff that's picks. So that bottle I can't count my top 10. I have those 2 Nash Tuckies, the 5-year.
The Lawrence,
and then the Boss's batch. Those are both up there in the running, but they're single barrels.
And that's the thing that's why, like Jason earlier at Dusty's, he asked if we were gonna do, like Joe was on there, and like we were gonna do our top 10.
Yeah.
Like honestly, bro, everything I bought, most of it was picks.
Picks, yeah.
And
I'd say the Jack Daniel's 12 is really good up there for me. The
I've never had that 12.
But that's also a single barrel. The Jack 12 is the best, probably the best batched whiskey I've had this year.
Really?
Yeah.
See, to me,
it
was that fucking Michter's 10.
Yeah, but the Michter's 10 are single barrels. That's my favorite whiskey here, but it's a single barrel. But that as a batched whiskey, that Jack Daniel's 12 is pretty damn hard to beat. It's so King of Kentucky for me as far as the experience goes. I like
it.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's a very good whiskey.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I got to have it on the same night as having 2 different King of Kentuckys, and it was right up there with it. So,
with the line.
Were they this year's?
No, the King of Kentuckys I had were a 15-year and a 12-year, I think it was. I don't know which years those were, but neither of them were this year's.
Troy, I don't know what you said, but you're muted, bro.
No, I was saying horrible things, so it doesn't matter.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Jack Mapad!
That was pretty much half of it.
Pretty much. Manny, what is it going for over there? I got my Jack 12 at a decent price, like $139, and I felt all right.
I know Joe got it for $40. We know that, but he's the only one that gets the hookup.
$20.
It was 40.
He's got 2 for 40.
I got mine for 92.
Damn, yeah, that's a buy. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I really like it. But I also like the Kelvin 60. I think that's up there.
That's a hitter. Yeah. I fucking love that.
But is it better than the 5?
To me, it is.
I like the Kelvin 2 better than I like the Kelvin 5.
No, but I'm talking about between the 2 because those 2 came out this year.
Okay. I think the Kelvin 60 is better than the Kelvin 5.
Oh, shit.
But they're both really good. They're both really good. I don't know, Joe.
That's where I'm stuck on that one because I'm trying to round out my top 10 list.
Yeah.
I don't want to put 2 of the same brand.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way. I have those 2 Nash Tuckies and they're in the top 10 for me right now.
Yeah. And
but those are picks.
For Hardin.
They were a general release. You could have ordered them directly from.
Well, you order every pick from them.
I know, but anybody could have got it. You didn't have to live near a certain store to get it. Anybody who wanted to buy into that could have bought into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, even picks for me, I don't care if it's a pick or not. I'm still putting on my list.
Yeah. I mean, my really the one rule is it's got to be a bottle that I own. It can't be a bottle that I got a sample of.
Yeah.
It's got to be a bottle that my top whiskey. So. Manny, I'm not sure I wouldn't pay $250 for a Jack Daniel's 12. Don't do it. I'm not telling you to go do it. I'm just saying because I've had it, I have a bottle. I've had taste of 2 other people's bottles. I really think the Jack Daniel's 12 was an exceptional whiskey this year.
Yeah, too much.
I don't know if it's making my top 10. No. You're not wrong on how good it is. I think it's really good, but I don't know if it's making my top 10.
Sorry.
I just like the whole experience. It's the same thing with the Michter's 10 single barrel that I have.
Yeah.
It's a complete experience. Like the nose is solid. The initial taste is solid. The mid palate solid. The finish is solid. The overall experience of the whiskey is so balanced. Like it delivers on every part of the flavor profile for me.
Yes, it's good.
I do really like it. I do think it's probably in at least a top 5 whiskey.
I've heard a lot of people saying that the 10 they felt the 10 was better than the 12.
I like the 10.
I don't see that though.
No, it's good. It's not the 12 though.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's not the 12. 12 is exceptional. And if it's true, if they hold true with the bringing back what they used to do, that means we should expect a JD 15. Maybe, maybe this year.
Yes.
JD 15 is probably going to be pretty incredible. And I think they also put out one previous that was a 18-year age statement as well. We probably won't see that one for a couple of years, would be my guess. John Cloud, that Boss's Birthday Nash Tucky is the shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the Lauren Stash 3 that I have, but is that an Oreo?
Troy, what the fuck are you eating? Cupcakes?
Cupcake.
Mini cupcakes. Oh my god.
Troy's been drinking for 29 hours straight now.
32 hours. Yeah.
There you go. More than that. I'm not good with math. Okay, Mojo even said it too. 15 and then the 18 year.
Troy, you serious? You've been fucking drinking since then?
Yeah, he got started.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
before New Year's
damn,
Eve.
bro.
No. He doesn't even have bags under his eyes. He's got a lot of rest.
Yeah.
He drank some wine with some spiders in it.
That was the killer right there. That was like, I'm stopped drinking after that. That was horrible.
He paused.
Yeah.
So you really drank wine with spiders?
Yeah.
Did you not see that?
No, that was on my stream. Show Vic.
No.
Oh
No.
shit. Okay, hold on.
You're ready to solo him, Vic.
Shit. This was.
Did it crawl on your face or what happened?
It was in the bottle.
Oh, it was in the bottle.
Troy's got a spike. Tommy D.
Is that
was
the
in
Glen?
my glass? That was in my glass. So I poured the rest of the bottle in my glass. So I drank half the bottle on Saturday night, and it was good. It was fine. It was no problem. But then I poured the rest of the bottle yesterday, and I thought there was cork coming out. I thought there was cork coming out of the bottle because, you know, when you put a corkscrew down through a bottle, you get a little cork in there.
You can knock some loose for sure.
No, that was a fucking spider. And not only was it a spider, it was the molting of the spider. So it already had shedded its skin in the bottle.
It was living in that bottle is what was going on.
It was
Let's put some wine in this bottle. Should we rinse it out first? Nah.
No.
Nah.
So Troy Man's a fucking Spider-Man, the next
That's
generation.
right. You could shoot webs.
Shit, doesn't work. Shit.
No, you have to unzip and then do that.
As I was saying, drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad. Fucking cheat.
Yeah,
it's 3 a.m. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later, you West Coast sons of guns. I got shit. Apparently, I got a live stream in 21 hours. So
yeah,
you got time, bro. You got time.
Totally. It's less than that. It's 20 hours. Damn.
And Cheech, I probably won't see you much in January because I'm doing dry January. So
you're
starting tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, well, you're starting it backwards, buddy.
You're not allowed to start on the first, and it's
It
not the
starts
second.
on the
We'll fight
second.
you. It's right now.
On the
You're done.
second. We're good. Yeah.
You're good. All right, Isaiah, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Right, Cheech.
See y'all.
Here, but
Cheers. Fuck, I should get fucked up tonight because why the hell not? Like it's some last.
You're
night.
this is your last night drinking. Might as well.
Yeah. So I got the Hardin's Creek in here now. What should I do last?
Technically, it's the second now.
No.
Yeah, technically it is 12:04.
Actually, I take it back. Not technically, it's officially the second.
The second. All right, so we're not gonna have any witnesses of Troy getting fucked up on another day. So
yeah,
we're gonna
let's
shut
put this on the back
shut it
screen.
down. We're gonna shut this down. We're gonna go to the after party. Whoever wants to join, there's a link posted, and I'll see you guys mañana or later on Cheech stream.
Wait.
Hopefully,
Again, what is mañana?
mañana is tomorrow, bro. I don't know what the fucking banana is. But
Well, he was gonna say mana mana.
Mana.
Mana. Do 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 do.
Yep.
Mana. Do do.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here's all.